sí pẹ̀lú orí pípé.
Orí ẹ̀ ganu sí ni má lọ máa ganu sí pé kinní kan. Ganu sí má lọ ganu sí tó bá forí ẹ̀ ganu sí especially tó bá mọ̀ pò tiẹ̀ sí wà ní Nàìjíríà yẹn àbòsí fẹ́ lọ Nàìjíríà yẹ ìyá àbí nẹ́sì ẹ̀.
Wò ó fún bó ṣe máa ganu sí. Ọmọ kan wà ní sí tó sọ pé bóyá lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice Mohbad ló fi ní pọ̀tẹ́ láti tó wà. It is not worth it though. At the end.
Ṣáà ní ìdá ti gbọ́ ṣáṣì bí ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ náà láti ṣe nídìí ẹ̀ náà.
I need ìyá wa.
Síbẹ̀ láti ṣe ẹ̀ kí wọ́n wọlé.
Part of the thing that they were arguing is in car escalated the whole.
We need to speak to that one.
Oh, okay.
I bet me I go carry the show, give una no listen. Why you go say you no want me because you know we don't listen.
Games have been played, so Emma rí fúnra ara yín èmi ẹ mọ̀ pé one thing is let the owner of ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ wọn síta, so she has said it out now, then we can pick it up from there. Thank you everybody.
Part of the thing.
What's going on for Iyabo? Iyabo has to sit there and bear the brunt by herself. The worst that what's going on for Iyabo? Iyabo has to sit there and bear the brunt by herself. The worst that you people would do is to go on that comment section and go and comment, I love you, Yami. Oh, I love you, my mommy. Oh, I love you, Kidiko. You guys really have no help that you want to render to Iyabo. At the end of the day, she has used her name, her reputation, her brand, her money, her time, her voice, her career to help you people support a cause. Iyabo is one of the reasons. See, justice for Mohbad DNA. She's one of the reasons why justice for Mohbad is still a thing till this very moment. That's sorry. Because she used her voice to gather crowd, to gather people, to get the right people involved. Mohbad about cool like every other person.
Yeah.
We would have forgotten about Mohbad by now if these people did not come out to cry. But the lack of unity within this family, the reason it's not enough to call Iyabo on the phone and I'm going to have this conversation. I'm having it publicly and I'm going to have it privately with the people that I can have it with. It is not enough to just call Iyabo on the phone and it's not enough. You have to. Iyabo baba they owe Iyabo a lot. See listen, shop kini eto jono. Lè sọ pé bóyá àwọn tó ń bá ṣe ẹjọ́ lọ́jọ́ àbí àwọn tí bí àwọn tá mọ̀ tá ń sọ yìí àwọn industry god yìí. So the losses is too much. The losses is too much. And I think a lot of things don't share in justice for Mohbad yìí. That is a telling basically. Ganu sí o, but ganu sí pẹ̀lú orí pípé.
Forí ẹ̀ ganu sí ni má lọ máa ganu sí pé kinní kan. Ganu sí má lọ ganu sí tó bá forí ẹ̀ ganu sí especially tó bá mọ̀ pò tiẹ̀ sí wà ní Nàìjíríà yẹn àbòsí fẹ́ lọ Nàìjíríà yẹ ìyá àbí nẹ́sì ẹ̀. Wò ó.
Bó ṣe máa ganu sí. Ọmọ kan wà ní sin tó sọ pé bóyá lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice Mohbad ló fi deport ẹ̀ láti ibi tó wà. It is not worth it though. At the end of the day, àwọn tó fẹ́ ti torí ẹ̀ deport ẹ̀ yìí, àwọn tó ti torí ẹ̀ tó fi life on the line fún wọn yìí, at the end of the day, their life will go on. Wọ́n ní ti torí ẹ̀ stop because of you.
Wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ní ilé.
On to the next person who is willing to give them support and give them their time. On to the next thing. You are nothing and nobody when it comes to justice for Mohbad in the grand scheme of things, regardless of how much you think you've done, regardless of what you think, whether you want to say you have been supporting her, you have been giving money. Give me your time, oh. There's nothing you want to do.
Set ko yẹ kan ganu sí gan wọn ganu sí wọn múri pamọ́ wọn yà fọgbọ́n ṣe wọn fẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ wọn palapalapa.
Imagine the dirty miscreants protesting like Iyabo. If don't let me say otherwise.
Imagine that. Like, nobody, you see anybody to support justice for Mohbad, to give half of what Iyabo has given. Nobody. In this entire justice for Mohbad, I mean, let's talk about all accidents, you. See, but Bojo and when you don't give it you. Let me justice for Mohbad. Tabasa justice for Mohbad, but boy, you know you give it because in Koti Babo you give. Tí ilé bá jóná èèyàn lè kọ padà Ọlọ́run lè ṣíjú àánú ẹ̀ wò yàn. Tí owó èèyàn bá sọnù Ọlọ́run lè tún gbé yàn sókè tó bá lose 1 million Ọlọ́run lè gbé yàn sókè tó bá.
Báwo la ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ pé lóye ló give ẹ̀ sí títí ẹ̀yìn tí ẹ̀ wà ṣé kínní akọ̀sọ̀ yẹn ní assumption yẹn àlè fatom ẹ̀ bọ̀ ilé tó jóná àmọ̀ pé ilé ìjọ ó jọra wọn náà á sì nílé náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀sì ti gùrẹ́tì yẹn ó jọra wọn. Because let me tell you, ibi justice for Mohbad yìí ibi tó ti ń ganu sí kiri yìí ló ti lọ kà àgbákò tó kàn yẹn. O lè sọ pé next 2 years.
Mr. Abefee, let me remind MFM. There was this time he forced himself. And he was actually few days later, no accident in Sha.
Èmi mo play show yẹn ni mo
bless you. So I was supposed to be J for him. Yes.
So kí là ń sọ? It's J for him o. Òun ló mọ nǹkan tó ti lose. There are people who are fighting spiritual battles lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. However, Tabanika will love, apart from this gure tẹ̀sán yìí, the only person tí mo mọ̀ pé to give so much only Iyabo yìí. And it's really sad to see these things happening to her. But she will come back stronger, that we know for sure. She will come back
stronger. Those people just want to they want to prove to her to anybody. Pé tó bá ga ni sí ready to face anything.
Àmọ́ èyí tẹ́ pé ẹnu lẹ́ni na mouth na get bí kẹwàá online kẹma ṣẹnu bóyá ló mọ kíní kan.
Irọ́ òun náà tó máa ń lẹ̀dí mọ́.
Bóyá ní kíní kan ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń ṣe. Anyway, ọ̀rọ̀ yín ò lè jọ mí lójú because wọ́n pé the majority of yín tẹ̀ ń ṣe TikTok yìí wọ́n bí yín dákó di December singẹ́lẹ̀ lọ sí ẹ̀kọ́ Èkó ẹ fẹ́ lọ ṣe dirty December ibi tẹ̀wọ̀ ìlú èbó tẹ̀wọ̀ ayé lẹ́ máa wà.
Ẹ̀mí ìgbọ́rọ̀ yìí fẹ́ profile láti jẹ́ ẹjẹ́ wọn tí gbójú síta.
Wọ́n ti bí yín dákó.
Bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pariwo bí ẹ tó fi rin bá sùn.
MFM ni gbogbo mo fẹ́ kẹ́ sọ wọn lè gbójú síta.
You know,
you cannot all see why Zlatan will not say anything concerning this.
Also,
why Bella's mother is not saying anything. Can we all not see it?
About to say, èmi àmẹ́sì mò ń bá Messi sọ̀rọ̀ sí ìsinmi mo ní Messi ní kí ló yẹ tí girl tó bọ́ta yẹn tó fẹ́ máa paint narrative ó ní ìjọ torí Ọlọ́run tó bá jẹ́ pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ń mọ̀ nìyẹn jọ́sọ́ fẹ́ kó wá parọ́ ni.
Ọlọ́run
ṣé kó wá parọ́ mọ́ rẹ̀ ni if that girl that came out has told the story that she knows her story her truth.
Báwo la ti ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ bí a kò ṣe truth ẹ̀ gan pàápàá.
Exactly. So why do we want to begin to argue it and drag it? Is that what happened? To the best of your knowledge, are you sure? Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn, bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. Okay, put it in. That's our truth. Ó dẹ̀ ti parí nìyẹn. Nǹkan tó sọ. Because at the end of the day, a gbọ́dọ̀ rántí pé ibi kan là ń lọ.
Ibi tá a rí gbogbo èèyàn ló ní rọ̀gàn kí wọ́n wá ti wá fẹ́ sọ tòótọ́ báyìí. Wọ́n lòótọ́ yẹn wà gangan báyìí tá a rí rẹ̀.
Wọ́n lè sẹ́ni tá máa pín kíní tí ò ní roko sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀. Now my thing is.
Mistake ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì kankan Abẹ́fẹ́ epo títán Abẹ́fẹ́ èyí tí kinní kan kọ síta yẹn wo nìyẹn mo ní Abẹ́fẹ́ mistake epo títán Abẹ́fẹ́ drive lọ́wọ́ dàgbà Abẹ́fẹ́ ti gba underground mistake èyí tí mo sẹ́ẹ̀dì sí ta ṣe tẹ́bù tó àbí kinní kan ó fẹ́ pé wèrè lẹ́ńtún ó yá máa ń dún sí.
Ṣé kí n kà?
Náà.
Ẹni tí mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ ni ń pè mí yẹn. So mo ń lo ẹ̀yà
lọ gbọ́dọ̀ yẹn wá ní àkásáré fi ta ilé àdúrà bá a gbọ́ ilé.
No, jẹ́ kí sáré sọ ilé ìtàn. Mo ń lo ẹ̀yẹn ó máa bọ́lẹ̀ ó máa stop ní 10 different places kẹ́tọ́ máa dé final destination tẹ̀ tí máa bọ́lẹ̀.
Honestly.
Ní sẹ́pẹ́tọ́rí ó gbé yín ní mẹ́rin ní Ìkẹjà. possible. I want to come. So everything that is happening is okay. We're looking for who pied Mohbad. All these other stories, it's okay to meet these stories along the way. It's okay to hear these stories. When we get to our last bus stop, we know where we are and everybody can take a break. But you cannot rule out every story told by other people just because it doesn't suit us. Just because this girl has come out and said something about Omowummi, we don't like it, then it means she's a liar. It means everything she has said is a lie. Because at the end of the day, everything she said, none of it goes so far Omowummi by Mohbad. None. She has only shared a story at time with Omowummi, what she knows, and that's
my team got to Abefee. I'm part 2, 3. My team got to.
But three. So I don't think there is nothing that this girl has said that is crazy that needs so much analysis. Me, Abefee, I for one, I buy every single story. Tomaye said, Mobile. Me, they need any analysis, me, they need it. I'm going to buy every single story because it's going to be a waste of time. If we sit here and we debunk everything said about Omowummi that does not sit well with us, then it means that we want to paint a picture of perfection. We are trying to paint a picture of Omowummi is perfect, Omowummi has no flaws. Our go fun arawa, tafewa si public wa paint picture yen. Are we perfect? Shawa fun arawa go share any flaws. We all have our flaws, we all have our imperfection, and it's okay if she's not perfect. If we go the route of defending, if we see a lie, if we see something that is untrue, it will prime by this statement that we can call that out. If we see something that doesn't really add up, we can call it out. But to rule out the girl's story saying it is a lie because she said something that doesn't paint Omowummi a saint, then we are joking. Omowummi lo laughing gas.
Yeah. That's
all that evidence. I will not come here and come and be telling you, no, I'm just saying because
I said it since yesterday that see why
because
not blow laughing gas.
Yes. Because build different money. If you go on this my page, go to the bottom. And my video AY Timo post in the laughing gas. Mitchell was 16 at the time.
Money you cannot tell if it is a past or not.
It is there on my. If you go through this my page, Abefemi, post laughing gas. Yes, it's a drug. It's not a good thing. However, it's something that is normalized in Nigeria. Almost 16 years old. It was posted on AY's page. AY Fuare lo post on my laughing gas. AY Fuare lo posted on his page. I lifted the video from AY's page and I posted it on this my page. I will go and bring that video and I'll repost it. So it's like the laughing gas. She used it and she said it occasionally. What it means is that when they go out, when they go to parties, when they are grooving, when they are vibing, this girl said, so whatever happened. Indeed, Omowummi was not carried, was not taken. But she was there. She went with the NDLA, however, what you see in the bus or whatever happened. So a story about what happened at the NDLA is what she knows, and that's her truth, and I buy it. Because the truth is that from that conversation, I put a few puzzles together, but I realized
we cannot say that. Peace, love. We cannot say that.
No, peace and love, we can't say that. We can't say Naimali introduced it to them. No, we can't say that.
No.
Now,
we are justifying nonsense.
That can cause him trauma to the brain. Trauma.
Want to damage motor tutu. Oh my God,
one of the most common causes of epilepsy in young adults. So can I tell you people, research to show it, when a woman is in labor, Sherry, ni Naija, or to man kibo awon eyan, to man kibo won labe to ba ni awon fe wo 3 centimeter, 5 centimeter. Àwọn ọmọ tó bá ní delayed labor, tí wọ́n kí ọwọ́ bọ inú ojú ara àwọn ìyá wọn láti check ọmọ yẹn láti gbogbo ọmọ yẹn ṣe jìnnà tó àbí bó ṣe ṣe ọwọ́ tó máa ń kí ìbọnú yẹn 3 fingers yẹn tó máa ń kí ìbọnú or 4 fingers yẹn majority of the time for some kids wọ́n máa fi ń tẹ ibi àwùjẹ wọn so it sometimes affects their brain but because they are babies while they are growing àwọn ọmọ míì ó máa fixed while the brain is growing their head is growing ó máa fix ààrẹ àwọn ọmọ míì from the ages of 9 to 15. Within that gap, ages 9 to 15, àwọn ọmọ yẹn lè wá wọ́n lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa ní seizure. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn lè wá máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní epilepsy. This is something that happened close to home for me that I know, and we had to do the research to get, I know how many, of those webinars I had to join to
disadvantage.
Yeah, it's like Virginia. Yes, it's like to actually get more information about this and research show it. Majority, àwọn kan wà tẹ́ pé epilepsy wọn ó máa ń happen as a result. Yes, it's AY's daughter. So epilepsy máa happen as a result of that continuous checking through the VJ láti wo ibi tọ́mọ yẹn ti dé ibi tó ti ń kọwọ́ bọ̀ wọ́n tẹ orí ọmọ yẹn wọ́n tẹ àwùjẹ ọmọ yẹn to the point where ọmọ yẹn máa ní seizures at their later age. So trauma orí tẹ̀rí tó yẹ ní ìkó afọmọdé kò trauma to the head like trauma to the head is one of the biggest form of mental challenges they only experience láyé yìí. So for me, after listening to that girl, I started thinking again. I started putting my puzzles together. Lóòótọ́, he came in contact with, he was using these drugs that were not good for him, like the laughing gas and whatever. She also disclosed him using methamphetamines. I do not buy that because I don't know. It's the first time meth come out in the conversation and so me only saw. So let me put that aside. And Ilium short spam ni 30 seconds ó ti kúrò lára kò kí n pẹ́.
Okay, Abefee kó tó lọ fà kí ni reason tí bọ̀bọ̀ yìí fi ń béèrè pé ṣé Wùnmí mú kan ṣé Mohbad mú kan kí ló dé tó ṣe béèrè lọ́wọ́ Sam Larry pé ṣé wọ́n mú kan kó béèrè lọ́wọ́ Primeboy ṣé wọ́n mú kan ṣé wáyé tó fi ń wà concern pé ṣé àwọn méjì mú kan ṣé wọ́n mú kan.
Ó máa concern náà ó fẹ́ mọ̀ pé ọjọ́ ló papọ̀ ni náà ó láti mọ̀ because at the end of the day remember that their goal is to exonerate these people. So whatever it takes, that's if we push blame lórí Wùnmí ó máa ṣe. That's just it. Let's see, jẹ́ kí n sáré gba information tí mo fẹ́ gbà.
All right, go ahead. Mi sì gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀ sọ.
Ǹjẹ́ tí wọ́n lọ gbé sórí yẹn gbọ̀ngàn jáde níbi tó wà bọ̀.
Díẹ̀ lọ. Kí ló dé èèyàn kú?
Ẹ wo ọ̀rẹ́ mi fún ǹjẹ́ tí wọ́n sọ. Ẹ fún mi ní 2 minutes péré kí n kàn sáré sign kí wọ́n. Ìgbìmọ̀ rẹ̀ ti pè mí o, pé mi ò mọ bí tí ẹ fi gbọ́rọ̀ lọ báyìí o.
Ẹ ṣáà máa manage abẹ́. Yeah, Abefee lọ bá mi lọ.
Come inside. Let me for 1 minute.
Jẹ́ kí n meet ẹ. Now, ṣé ká máa gbé ìta ìgbọ́ lọ? African TV because the stuff is not normalized in Nigeria.
Yes, please.
Maybe that is how she may want to put it because she's in the middle of the conversation and she doesn't want to be distracted. Where I want to believe it is not normalized. I also believe that it can never be normalized. But the purpose of talking about is she taking this? How is she do this? Me, me. She be àwọn wò pé àwọn méjì jọ high lọ fi bára wọn jà ní àbí tó bá ti jọ high wọn máa bá bí àìsí people lọ ń lọ gangan kò tí ì yé mi. Bí àwọn fẹ́ kú tó bá ti high lọ máa ń ṣe wọ́n wọ́n. Lọ máa ń ṣe wọ́n wọ́n lọ máa ń ṣe kankan.
They ask you.
They are going somewhere. Wọ́n máa gbé wa débẹ̀ o.
Utter a statement. Yes or no? MFA, does he drink? Only does he drink? The question should be yes or no. You said he do drink, but whenever he is drunk, whenever he had a drink, it becomes aggressive. What is she trying to say in that aspect? What is she trying? Whose comments? Whose interview is she trying to buttress? Whenever he's high, whenever he had a drink, he became aggressive. Does it become aggressive?
One step after the other. Oh no, they go take courage. They see, they are going somewhere. As 2 days ago. Oh my hand. As at 2 days ago, Missy, when you are ready, you tell me. As at 2 days ago,
I'm ready.
Ọbẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ spending question fa kan spending ní rárá. So spending yẹn, wọ́n wá sí the question yẹn lọ́dọ̀ CY kejì àbí kí ló ń polúkọ gẹ̀ wọ́n wá sí ilẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ show picture ibi tó ti ń fà kan ibi tó kọ́ ti ń fà tíyàwó ti ń fà. Combination to bad.
Karimo said, gẹ̀yìn àti mọ̀.
Nísù wọn ti fẹ́ kọ́ mọ́. Karimọ́ mo kàn wọ́n fi Karimọ́ lẹ́jọ́. Karimọ́ wò.
Yes.
Very dark man. The Dominica you interview and the ex might say she was talking about we're not in good terms with Mohbad before it died. And you expected her to say good things about Mo. You were emphasizing on whether Mo was using the RUGS, which hip-hop artist doesn't use drug, including gospel artists. I know you're working for NM and your aim is to bring Mo down. Did you ask SM or P-Boy if they were using drugs too? Dominica said Wunmi called NM to report Bella's mother that he was giving Mohbad eyes. This confession alone can destroy the relationship between Wunmi and Bella because you know Bella is supporting Wunmi. But that is the problem because I will never support Wunmi. My loyalty is for Mohbad. Does Bella use drugs? Yes. Which artist doesn't? Babamu and Iyabo, if both of you had cried out to the world when Sam Larry was beating your son, maybe he would still be alive today. If he had cried out then, BDM will not be asking for the
Won't stop your mommy to for crying out. She should be any suru, because they like pushing blame. If Iyabo ati Mama Mo, Toba mommy tí wọ́n cry out. Is Mohbad not your mommy's in-law? Won't stop her too from crying out. Ṣé kò ṣe ọlọ́pàá àwọn náà ni? Kí ló ṣe wọ́n tó ń cry out? Olúwo nìkan ló lè gbà wọ́n lè cry out. Ṣé wọ́n lè cry out? Wùmí náà lè cry out. Gbogbo wọn ò jẹ́ lè cry out. Wọ́n máa push kan síbi kíní kan. Abẹ́gi come on for here.
Ti miss kankan bẹ̀ yẹn o.
Kí ló miss? Ìmọ̀ ló ṣe pé mọ́ ni ẹ̀. Kí ló tọ̀ sí? Tó bá jẹ́ pé Wùmí náà nà wọ́n ní cry out. Tí ọba ti fi ọkọ ọmọ èèyàn máa ń rí bí ọmọ ni kí ló dé tí gbogbo ló yẹ kó cry out kò ń ṣe bàbá mú àyíyá mú what happened to ìyá Wùmí? Go ahead my sister. Má bínú pé mo fọ́ sí ẹwà fún mi.
No, if both of you had cried out to the world when Sam Larry was beating your son, maybe he would still be alive today. If he had cried out then, VDM would not be asking for a proof that he was beaten by Sam Larry because it is so obvious that VDM is on a mission to paint Naira and Sam Larry good.
That is very, very sure. Orí ẹ̀ pé ń bẹ̀yẹn.
Kàríkàrí.
Ṣé o ti kà tán ni?
Ó ti tán, ó sọ pé ó ti tán, kò ń ṣe long thing náà.
Ó ṣe long something. Orí ẹ̀ pé níbẹ̀ yẹn, nítorí tó bá pé a máa yọ ń bẹ̀. Orí ẹ̀ pé bẹ̀yẹn. 15 months after Moto Dumi is over, same day, the next day, Sam Larry. Kilo Shelley, what are you saying? 15 months after Moto.
People should try to write well.
Into the king, stop saying what it does not matter. Wunmi should be interviewed by VDM. Like, should be down. Stop typing all those stuff. Tó bá wùn ló máa dá yóò máa sọ̀rọ̀ should be interviewed by VDM ṣó máa force ẹni tó bá wùn ó máa down tó bá dẹ̀wùn kò ní down it is not a must pé lọ dá wọn lóhùn. Don't be saying should be interviewed by VDM ṣó superior ọjọ́ ọlọ́pàá lọ ni.
Also me, who is he in the society?
Tó bá wùn ó máa down tó bá wùn kò ní down.
FBI ni who is he? What is his own job in all of this?
15 months. 9 to 10 months, Bella. Can any country to know?
Anyone shop cross the t-shirt. People don't know how to type. Keep pad warriors.
No, keep cross the t-shirt.
So 15 months, 9 to 10 months, Belle, 5 months, baby, Mohbad, fine. Magira, please write properly next time.
You lack the sense to comprehend intellectual conversation. You don't know how to type again. You will not type well. People just in the comment section and be ranting. Emma disgrace our ancestor.
Ara sọ nínú àṣírí. Agoloko wà lọ́wọ́ yẹn o. Agoloko wà lọ́wọ́ yẹn.
Not too much poetry.
Agoloko wà lọ́wọ́ yẹn. Ó yà náà. Àwọn ṣe kékeré kọ̀ like.
Dúró, ẹ wá gbọ́ àǹtí Kẹ́mi o. Àǹtí Kẹ́mi o, ẹ wá gbọ́.
Ó máa yá.
Ẹ máa jí mọ́.
Ó lè gbọ́ ológun.
Ọ̀yọ̀. Tó bá ti lò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, a máa gbọ́ a máa sí ìwé.
Stop mocking Iyabo Ojo on TikTok by saying Mohbad's spirit is strong, but that she set the fire as insurance fraud to pay her debts. Have empathy. Iyabo, kindly install a smoke detector when you rebuild your office. I am imagining what would have happened if someone was in that office sleeping at the moment the fire broke. I thank God for your life. Keep praising God. Always remember to turn off all gadgets before leaving the office. Nigerians' power failure too can cause it.
Àǹtí wọ́n ti lògùn wọn láàárọ̀ àwọn ajẹ́ ẹnifẹ́ ni.
Wọ́n ti lògùn wọn láàárọ̀
yìí. Wọ́n tún fẹ́ wọ́n tún fẹ́.
Mísíkì ni ó lògùn.
Wọ́n ti lògùn wọn láàárọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tó dẹ̀ sọ dẹ̀ make sense lóòótọ́. Ṣé ti ibi tá a burú tàdé láyé ibi tí Nàìjíríà tá a burú tàdé. Wọ́n adúrú kan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ àdéhùn máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ẹ ti ẹ̀rọ pé tó bá péyàn wà nínú ilé ńkọ́ tó ṣe kínní kí làbá máa sọ nísìn bí àdúrò kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ló mú síríìtì Mohbad ṣé síríìtì Mohbad náà ló wá burú ló wá wíkẹ́ẹ̀dì tó yẹ kó lọ mọ́ àwọn tó pa àwọn tó kàn ń ganu sí díẹ̀díẹ̀ ló mú Ọlọ́run àṣàmì that is so sweet o ó sweet wọ́n lògùn wọn láàárọ̀ yìí ibi tó gbàjì ni kò máa gbàjì ká máa gbọ́ lọ káfẹ́ fẹ́ tó dìde.
But the parties take like you can this is just you're trying to say your truth, you have to be out with everything. Yeah. Was she doing anything? Like drugs? Or was she just maybe just
ẹjọ ẹ má bínú ṣáà kéèyàn kan èèyàn kì í mọ gbogbo kan kí ni ọ̀fọ̀ tẹ̀kù ni question yìí máa jẹ́ ẹjọ question yìí she taking anything pé bí ṣé kan tó take ni ẹjọ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà bíbá ẹjọ
MFM
mo ní pé mi ò mọ̀ nǹkan tó bí mi nínú ká bínú níbi báyìí touch screen ká má bínú kí ni of what purpose ni question is she taking anything like of what kí ló fẹ́ ṣe ẹ ká má fi ọ̀rọ̀ pé mo supporter àwọn mi supporter Mohbad torí kò yé mi ni mo ṣe béèrè o of what purpose of what use. So my help justice in Aboma Gbewa Debe, who is taking something and who is not taking something. Everybody on J for himself is on colors. I think he is trying to create personality assassination. Okay, you're on point with that. Look, lad, kana, moli, rev, eyes, umi, badira. Ṣé ìyàwó ẹni tó pè é ní àbí òun?
Lẹ́yìn náà gbọ́rù. Mádìrá o.
Like kò yé mi, ṣé Bádìrá ìyàwó ààfin Ọ̀yọ́ Aláàfin tó?
Mádìrá lélẹ̀ more like madness.
This one is Mádìrá o.
MFM mọ Yorùbá kà lélẹ̀. MFM mọ Yorùbá.
Mo Yorùbá mo kàn mọ́ sọ díẹ̀díẹ̀ ni.
Yes, guys, we need volunteer.
those canister stuff that they take. Is it nothing else? That was something. Oh, so she was saying nothing else. Did you see her smoke weed? Did you see her do any other thing? Okay, so just that laughing gas. Did you ever see she and Mohbad do it at the same time?
Maybe forgot to parties.
Okay, you know the way they just like parties. has passed. Okay, so I wanted to ask you about the reason why Mohbad did the video where he said if anything happens to him, they should hold them normally responsible. Were you there on that day that video happened? I was in cell. I was locked up in their cell.
What's going on for Iyabo? Iyabo has to sit there and bear the brunt by herself. The worst that you people will do is to go on that comment section and go and comment, I love you, Yummy. Oh, I love you, my mommy. Oh, I love you, Kidiko. You guys really have no help that you want to render to Iyabo. At the end of the day, she has used her name, her reputation, her brand, her money, her time, her voice, her career to help you people support a cause. Iyabo is one of the reasons. See, I say justice for Mohbad DNA. She's one of the reasons why justice for Mohbad is still a thing till this very moment. That's sorry. Because she used her voice to gather crowd, to gather people, to get the right people involved. Mohbad Obati cool like every other person. We would have forgotten about Mohbad by now if these people did not come out to cry. But the lack of unity within this family, the reason gbogbo yín pátá tẹ́fẹ́ fi ojú olóore yín tẹ́fẹ́ fi gúngi. It's not enough to call Iyabo on the phone and I'm going to have this conversation. I'm having it publicly and I'm going to have it privately with the people that I can have it with. It is not enough to just call Iyabo on the phone and it's not enough. You have to Iyabo baba Iyabo àti Wunmi wọ́n ó Iyabo ní a lot. Iyabo, Wunmi, Adura, they owe Iyabo a lot. See, listen, shop kí ni ètò jóná. Lè sọ pé bóyá àwọn tó ń bá ṣe ẹjọ́ lọ́jọ́ àbí àwọn ti bí àwọn tá mọ̀ tá ń sọ yìí àwọn industry god yìí. So the losses is too much. The losses is too much. And I think a lot of things don't share in justice for Mohbad yìí. That is a telling basically. Ganusi o, but Ganusi pẹ̀lú orí pípé.
Forí ẹ̀ Ganusi ni má lọ máa Ganusi pé kinní kan. Ganusi má lọ Ganusi tó bá forí ẹ̀ Ganusi especially tó bá mọ̀ pò tiẹ̀ sì wà ní Nàìjíríà yẹn àbó sì fẹ́ lọ Nàìjíríà yẹn ẹ̀yà àbí nẹ́sì ẹ̀ wò.
Bó ṣe máa Ganusi. Ọmọ kan wà nísìnyí tó sọ pé bóyá lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad lọ fi deport ẹ̀ láti ibi tó wà. It is not worth it though. At the end of the day, àwọn tó fẹ́ ti torí ẹ̀ deport ẹ̀ yìí, àwọn tó ti torí ẹ̀ tó fi life on the line fún wọn yìí. At the end of the day, their life will go on. Wọ́n ní títorí ẹ̀ stop because of you.
Wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ní ilé. Don't you hear me?
On to the next person who is willing to give them support and give them their time. On to the next thing. You are nothing and nobody when it comes to justice for Mohbad in the grand scheme of things, regardless of how much you think you've done, regardless of what you think, whether you want to say you have been supporting her, you have been giving money, been giving your time, there's nothing you want to
Imagine a dirty miscreant protesting like Iyabo. If you don't let me say otherwise.
Imagine that. Like, nobody, you see anybody to support justice for Mohbad, to give half of what Iyabo has given. Nobody. In this entire justice for Mohbad, me only saw Boboto accidents, yo. See, Bobo Joe anyway, you don't give it you. Justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad, but boy, I know you give it because you got to boy you give. Tí ilé bá jóná èèyàn lè kọ padà Ọlọ́run lè ṣíjú àánú ẹ̀ wò yàn. tí owó èèyàn bá sọnù ọlọ́run lè tún gbéyàn sókè tó bá lose 1 million ọlọ́run lè gbéyàn sókè tó bá.
báwo la ṣe fẹ́ mọ̀ pé rẹ̀ ló give ẹ̀ sí títí ẹ̀yìn ọ̀tí ẹ̀ wá ṣe kínní akọ̀sọ̀ yẹn ní assumption yẹn ní àlè faction mẹ́ bọ̀ ilé tó jóná àmọ̀ pé ilé ìjọ ó jọra wọn náà á sì nílé náà.
bẹ́ẹ̀sì ti gùrẹ́tì yẹn ó jọra wọn because let me tell you ibi justice for Mohbad yìí ibi tó ti ń ganu sí kiri yìí ló ti lọ kà àgbákò tó kàn yẹn o lè sọ pé next 2 years.
let me remind MFM ẹ ti gbàgbé pé there was this time he forced himself ipe tó bá yẹ pé kíní kan màmá and he was actually few days later ló l'accident ń ṣá.
èmi mo play show yẹn ni mo
play show so àlẹ sọ pé torí J4M yes.
so kí là ń sọ is J4M òun ló mọ nǹkan tó ti lose there are people who are fighting spiritual battles lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. However, Tabanika will love, but apart from this gure test yìí, the only person tí mo mọ̀ pé to give so much only Iyabo yìí, and it's really sad to see these things happening to her. But she will come back stronger. That's we know for sure. She will come back
stronger. Those people just want to they want to prove to her to anybody. Pé tó bá ga ni she ready to face anything.
Àmọ́ ẹ̀yin fẹ́ pé ẹnu lẹ́ni na mouth na get bí kẹwàá online kẹma ṣẹnu bóyá ló mọ kíní kan.
irọ́ àwọn náà tó máa ń lẹ̀dí mọ́.
bóyá ní kíní kan bóyá ní kíní kan ẹ̀yin tẹ̀ ń ṣe. Anyway, ọ̀rọ̀ yín ò lè jọ mí lójú because mo mọ̀ pé the majority of yín tẹ̀ ń ṣe TikTok yìí.
Part of.
wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ fún ìyá.
Alright, so you can't. This is.
Why did you get with me? Why you do my snap? Don't ever try. If you don't try.
You know, yeah.
Why you do my snap?
What is this?
Why you do my snap? Why you do my snap?
Ṣé ń gbọ́ oyè sọ? Kí ni wọ́n ká mi sọ́yìn?
Ó kí n gbọ́.
Ẹ̀yọ́ zero.
Ọ̀rẹ́ ìdìbò ló ń bẹ̀.
Ó sọ̀rọ̀ kí n bẹ̀yọ̀ kìjì ẹbí nìkan tó sọ.
Ó sọ fún mi ti fẹ́ máa kúrò nílẹ̀. Ẹ̀mí ìdẹ̀rẹ̀ sọ pé tó bá di àárọ̀ láǹsìn tó bá sọ pé kọ̀ọ̀kan ṣẹlẹ̀. Kọ́ máa lọ máa dárúkọ mi pé this is not our first time. Kò ṣe alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ ẹ̀ lélẹ̀ mo máa ń bẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ bọ̀ ní òde.
I'm not feeling okay in my life today. Family, war. Tí wọ́n kú lé ní wàhálà ò ní dí gbogbo láfẹ́. Mo fi é sọ̀rọ̀ náà mo mọ̀ pé tó bá pa mí ò lè pa gbogbo family mi. Mo wá wọrí ìyá ẹ̀ máa jẹ́ ìyá ẹ̀ ó máa jẹ́ forever. Ìwọ kó máa regret life to live. Wàhálà ìtàlá ó máa ṣe ìrìn àti wá kọ̀ọ̀kọ̀. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa bá wà fún ìwọ ó máa regret it for the whole life. Ó máa ti gbogbo life rẹ̀. I swear to the living God. I know you will not say anything now. You know how to go and call my mom and to make her sad. Don't worry. If you think I will forget everything. Where's my phone?
She's not using your phone. My stores are dead.
Where's my other phone? Yes, let open the phone. Let's prepare the phone. Where is my other phone? Where is my old WhatsApp? We share the same iCloud with me and you, Abi. Why only WhatsApp we share law? Where is my line? Where is everything? You want to fetch you yellow post after Abi? To what about to put on Abi? To what about me? To my post conversation with post Abi. Oh, no, èmi tí mò ń pè láàárọ̀ fún gbogbo ń pè fún wo oníṣẹ́ mo fi ń pè ọ́ má wọrí mi ó mọ kankan ìwà tí gbogbo fámìlì wà láìkàláì tó bá yẹ pé ẹ ti ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ sì ń jẹ lọ ilé rẹ̀ máa fi ṣàkẹ́yìn wà láìkàláì sweat to my living God wà láìkàláì ló máa fi ṣàkẹ́yìn àwọn tó kọ ẹ ní kò máa ṣe aṣọ tí mo ní pé mi ò wọ̀ ìyá ẹ lọ gbé sí mi lórí ó fẹ́ pa mí ìṣọ ayé ẹ fẹ́ bàjẹ́.
Mohbad said in his own words ìyẹn ló fẹ́ post after àbí tí mo bá ti kú tán tẹ́ ẹ bá ti pa mí tán meaning that is what you want to post after I'm dead after una don kpai me.
Even the night my husband died, my father-in-law got to the house. You know, the nurse even narrated everything that happened to him. In fact, my husband's manager wanted to get the nurse arrested that night, but he asked us to let her go. He does not have any business with her.
But Mohbad died during the day. Was that a slip of tongue or something? Which one is night?
That night of that NGA, which I came to my house, he told me that he wants to tell me something.
The night when your husband died, I'm about that for
He made mention of his wife having affairs with someone beside my house. But I was like,
meaning now in the night, I'm about that.
which I took him to my house. He told me that he wants to tell me stuff. I was like, okay, but what was that? He made mention of his wife having affairs beside my house. I don't want to mention it. But I was like,
Mohbad tell you say you want to get affair with somebody from Mali.
I swear to God,
The person is
I'll look to my face and say all these things I'm saying is a lie.
Women might see they call you.
So Mohbad wife, the not person for Malian house. That's what he told me. That's what Mohbad told me. I brought you up there. I took you up into my house.
So this guy, Mohbad's friend, claimed Wunmi was having an affair, allegedly, and the couples, Mohbad and Wunmi, they were having serious arguments, shouting. Even the night of that show, Wunmi was allegedly dragging clothes with Mohbad, like a toxic relationship. Oh, we are not in the relationship with them, but try and just phantom what could have been happening inside the relationship, yeah? But wait, you still get what I want to talk. Listen, firstly, a lot of you Nigerians are saying Sam Larry and Naira Marley Mohbad, say na them buy Mohbad. Say even in one of Mohbad's video, Mohbad been mention Sam Larry's name, right? So yes, back then a lot of us Nigerians dragged Sam Larry and Naira Marley brutally for justice for Mohbad, yeah? So the police arrested Naira Marley and Sam Larry, but they were found innocent. Oh, you Nigerians saw some things to point out that Mohbad even said it, mentioned Sam Larry's name. Oh, now calm down. The two videos I just played earlier, Mohbad wasn't accusing Wunmi, his wife. He didn't mention Wunmi, his wife. He didn't accuse Wunmi of wanting to buy him. So how come Muna can't turn blind eye? Wait, Mohbad mentioned Naira Marley, Sam Larry, now say na them. Mohbad can't mention his wife, Wunmi. Still even get video evidence. Muna can't turn blind eye. Yeah? Now wait. Do you know say that video that leaked and that voice note that leaked? It was leaked. That means there are plenty more. Those ones just got leaked. So his personal phones, there's a lot of evidence there. Mohbad's phone, yeah, his iCloud. There's a lot of evidence there. So if those two videos and the voice notes could leak, now imagine what's on his phone, all the arguments and fight between him and his wife, right? Listen, I think they go when Mohbad, right? Within 24 hours, his wife posted on her story different posts. Wait, is it possible? Listen first though, I'm not trying to accuse or point fingers. My own job is to analyze and state facts, reality. I know they point fingers, but let us analyze it well. Remove sentiments first. Women go answer this question better. What is the percentage of women that after they give birth, within 24 hours, they will be able to go to their story and post about it? I just give birth. What is the percentage of women that does that? Now, this is not about giving birth to how painful that is. Some even give birth through CS, right? Now, this is the loss of life. Husband, within 24 hours, like you went on your story, started posting different stuff, but you missed out something. You didn't state what bite him. Nigerians think with his wife, within 24 hours of his spine, went on her story, Instagram story, posted a lot of things, but didn't mention what bite him, but mentioned clues of people they were even though they were not there 48 hours before his crime. Like it had nothing to do with his crime. Police already arrested them and closed the case. But you now, when they there 48 hours, you sabi waiting really by him, or you didn't actually say what by him. Wait, now Nigerians, let me give you a best case scenario. Two friends, they were walking, but one of the friends had a deal with some like group of guys in which the deal, like there's money involved, and but two friends were walking and they had arguments on the road publicly. And then one of the friends lashed out against the friend, saying, "You walk, hey, you do me like this kind of thing, oh, need KJ." Then they went on their separate ways. Then that other one was going on his way home. Those other people that he had deals with now double crossed him, robbed him. Then they pied him, so they took all the things, necessary documents that they were supposed to take from him. Then people found that the one that don't buy the dead body, then find out, and people be here the other guy, we be see them be argue, say he won't need KJ. Who then go think say buy him? No be the one we talk and public say you were here because they fight, oh need KJ. But they look no say now another person where the guy don't get the it's come buy him for back. So the first suspect is the person that said, oh KJ, and that one just talk out of anger. So Sam Larry and Naira Marley, yes, they do, like, I don't see evidence. People said they do need Mohbad. Why are they the one that pied him? That is, see, our focus is who pied or what pied him, not who killed him. So what to do with him for 24 hours? They are the best to answer that. Like, are you getting me? The friend that said, oh, KJ, I ain't then go arrest. But the person will pied him, they don't go, no, for back. You understand now? So it's actually funny how anything pertaining to me, Nigerians are naturally turning a blind eye. Oh, she's Mohbad's wife, but Mohbad is yet to be buried even after 2 years. Isn't that concerning? Your husband, your pied husband, hasn't been buried after 2 years. Is Munaiza pointing fingers? Of course not. But why can't you Nigerians use the same energy you use in pursuing Sam Larry and Naira Marley, say them be the main suspect. Why can't you apply the same energy to the rest of the people with him during the 48 hours and 24 hours of the spying, of Mohbad spying? Or you naturally think everybody with him in that 24 hours, they don't get anything to do with his spying? Think about it. Well, we are only concerned that Omowummi has been living her own life. Of course.
God bless you,
So
my
on my next post, I'll be talking about what happened in the car with Rival and another guy inside the Prado that Mohbad and Omowummi were. Everything that happened, the VDM's interview with Prime Boy, I'll be talking about it and analyzing it with the driver of the Prado too. So it is better you click the follow button now if you are still not following me. I don't talk say I go the update you as information they come. Click the follow button now. For example, Gossip Me now came out today, like Pillow Vibes will Gossip Me claiming VDM is trying to bring the Mohbad case back to distract people and trying to accuse me, bro. That is why, see, you are the CEO of Gossip Me, Pillow Vibes. As a blogger, you are not meant to be biased. As a blogger, you are not meant to support someone and not support, nah, that is not the work of a blogger. See, Pillow Vibes now don't come out today because of his fight with Very Dark Man that I posted last night. Nah, you see, it's going too far already. So that's why you need to follow me, so you won't be missing all these updates. So without sentiment, to drop your own opinion, correct opinion inside the comment section. What do you think about this case? What do you think about this analysis? What do you think?
God bless you, my brother. Yeah, bring her down and come on now, women are saying.
Justice, especially, look, me for me, I don't know who spoke just now.
Wait, not be this one. When I come see all this women support, I know say.
Country, when Mohbad died. So how on earth can we hold them accountable for the demise of Mo? How on earth? The new evidence you have. What?
I don't want to hold them.
He asked for something. He cannot write statement. He can't write his name. He asked for.
I don't hold them.
Foolish people. You wait.
Now this is MFN video. Where is it for you? Why the kid just remove it now? Women, come and tell us what happens to our legends. Come and tell us. I think say your members don't tell you say justice Titan. Justice Titan. I ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Ó ṣe bí o sọ ẹni basketball, wọ́n ń jábọ̀, ń bounce, ń lọ, ń bọ̀. Wo èmi.
No sir. Yeah, for cause for Mohbad.
Máa rú sí ló máa kú yìí, báwo ṣe máa fi wà òkè? Wọ́n máa sọ. Ẹ mọ̀ púpọ̀ tí Jésù máa fi lè kókó mẹ́jọ lò ṣùgbọ́n bá ìwọ̀n at the end of it and push.
The jati. We know.
Oh. Now they send me some video now they find. Wait there here.
How inconsistent, even after 20. Ask that question.
You get what's in the phone. Iyabo, you actually for it.
Kò fàjẹ́ tútù ni. Kí ló dé tó ṣe yájẹ tó? Ọkùnrin ló pa ẹ lọ́mọ. Ó ṣe yájẹ kó fà látọjá kó pariwo. Kí o wá yájẹ nìyẹn. Kí ló dé jẹ́ pé lẹ́yìn yẹn àtàwọn òwe ìkẹjọ́ ń gbẹjọ́ sùn mí. O ò dẹ̀ tún yájẹ still náà.
This pinking. Orí ẹ̀ ò pé o. Oh, not be this one. Wait. I won't carry that video that day. If you see the way MFN spoke, Oh God, I say, So these people, they know the truth like this. I say, "9 be this one."
Obviously, Mohbad was upset. Told him to get out of the car. Prime Boy refused. Don't forget, too, and Prime Boy told us that it was Wunmi.
But you usually know this my own. I know she's in another.
Oh, the cow. You know where you are. It's unsafe.
This woman very no, I never see person like Abefee. I've never seen all these evil mothers. They get bad hearts. Bad hearts. Make they not see justice. Make they not see justice. Not look for just dey for Wunmi side. It's not good there. It's not good. More than they fear God there.
The access for the source and he cannot.
What be this one? Oh, she don't come out from here. Is they here? Oh, this lady don't come out from here. Oh.
Iyabo has to sit there and beg.
I know what I want to give you, but what you can say now.
ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀jẹ̀ ní pé kò ṣe kinní kò ṣe gbà ó sì mú Naira Marley ó sì gbà ó sì mú Sam Larry ẹ kọjú síbi tí gbogbo ayé ń kọjú sí olóṣù mo kí yín jàre ẹ kọjú síbi gbogbo ayé ń kọjú sí for the first time wọ́n lẹ ti gbowó àti ẹ ti ó ṣe. ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀jẹ̀ ní pé kò ṣe kinní kò ṣe gbà ó sì mú Naira Marley ó sì gbà ó sì mú Sam Larry ẹ kọjú síbi tí gbogbo ayé ń kọjú sí olóṣù mo kí yín jàre ẹ kọjú síbi gbogbo ayé ń kọjú sí for the first time wọ́n lẹ ti gbowó àti justice ní ibi tí ayé ẹ má kọ̀ tiẹ̀ ìta nobody is gonna look at baba or mama side today baba ti try wọ́n ní ẹjọ́ kò tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn ni baba ṣe baba ní ẹjọ́ baba sọ pé ẹni sùúrù baba ní ẹjọ́ kò tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn kọjá Naira Marley àti Sam Larry padà the same baba náà ló sọ pé autopsy ò tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn àwọn fẹ́ lọ ṣe mí ẹjọ́ ń torí tọ́lọ́ èwo ni Wunmi ti sọ pé kò tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn bẹ́ẹ̀ tó sọ pé òun fẹ́ lọ tún ṣe. At least as a matter of fact bàbá àti màmá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ọkọ ni wọ́n èwo ni ìyàwó ti dúró pọ́ da ilé yìí náà tẹ̀ mí lọ́rùn mo dúró tán are you guys whining us ṣé ẹ̀ ń whine wa ni ṣebí gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ń tẹ́ lọ́rùn gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ń tẹ́ lọ́rùn náà ẹ ṣọ́ra yín o. Tábà ní pé a máa rí kan míì kakọ̀ tí ẹ fojú kakọ̀ ṣe bí ìparí ẹ máa ṣe bí ìpẹ́yìn nìkan lẹ́mọ àwọn analysis rere kan ṣe. Jòsí olórí Jòsí olóríire ìyá Mohbad olóríire ẹ̀yin tó jẹ́ pé ọ̀tá yín máa ṣọ́kú ní kíníkan what kind of people are you people? We talking about people bullying people to Sam Larry bully àwọn èèyàn to death ó ṣe léṣe. You guys are doing the same thing too. You are not different from what you talking about. You guys are evil. You are not a cultist. Cultist ni. You are into cultist. Ìkà. Nǹkan tó dẹ̀ fà ni pé ẹ ti spend it too much time. When you don't have something to do, you can take a break and come back. Sometimes mo máa gbàgbé sùn síbí báyìí kò sí kan tí mo fẹ́ sọ mọ́ mo lè máa play show mo ti sùn mo ti fẹ́ lẹ́dàá mi sùn wọ́n bá pè mí MFM dìde bá èmi ti sùn ẹnu tí ń ro mí mo ti sùn kí gbogbo yín tiẹ̀ dẹ̀ máa wá sùn ṣé kò dáa kẹ́tì wá gbé géèmù kẹ́ wá máa play ludo ṣé kò tiẹ̀ wá dáa. If you don't have anything to say go and sleep rather than constituting news as àwọn ìyá èèyàn kan náà dẹ̀ nìyẹn àná èèyàn kan ìdí arrest feature nìyẹn àwọn oníranù àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ àwọn ọlọ́mọ àlè tílé wọn ò dùn tó máa pretend òṣì ní bíbá ẹ̀. èmi náà sùn yìí mo ti ráyè ìgbà tí èmi ti sùn ní èmi máa sùn ní èmi máa sùn èmi ò ní ṣòro ìwà mẹ́wọ̀n ni kí máa sọ kọ́tọ̀kọ́tọ̀ tí bàtí rí kọ̀ọ̀kan sọ mọ́. They've collected money. Anti-justice ló pọ̀ nínú wọn. They have collected money. Now, the game now is that wọ́n ti lọ ṣe meeting behind the kini ẹ jẹ́ ká divide ẹ̀ wọ́n tuntun gbé ló tuntun fẹ́ máa níjú tí ó. You see their next reaction now. Their next reaction, their next DC. Emma, watch you. They watch them. Wọ́n tún fẹ́ máa lọ síbẹ̀, wọ́n tún fẹ́ máa lọ síbi tó ń lọ sí yẹn o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká divert wọn, ẹ jẹ́ ká divert. Ẹ máa fọ́ fún diversion wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká divert wọn, ẹ jẹ́ ká divert wọn. Nǹkan tí ò ní ìtumọ̀, nǹkan tí ò ti ọjọ́ mọ́ lára sàn. Ó jẹ mékàpù, ó lọ jàmàlà, ẹ mọ yẹn tọ́jú ẹgbẹ̀jẹ̀ lójú ayé, ẹ tún lọ ẹ̀tún gbèjẹ, wọ́n fẹ́ para wọn ni. Wọ́n lọ tọ́sí òtí àwọn lọ́rùn wọn ṣe, toxicology òtí àwọn lọ́rùn wọn ṣe, wọ́n ní àwọn fẹ́ DNA by force by fire, wọ́n ní àwọn fẹ́ kí ló ń porúkọ ẹ̀, àwọn wọ́n pe DPP lẹ́jọ́ pẹ́jọ́ kò tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn lélẹ̀, kí lẹ tí wọ́n fẹ́ kàn ṣe? Wọ́n ṣètò ni ó dá láti gbà tí wọ́n ti ń dá ẹjọ́ náà tí wọ́n ti ń lọ inquest tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe báyìí gbà tó tún mú ẹjọ́ yẹn tí wọ́n tún gbé lọ síbi tó jìnnà tí wọ́n máa gbé lọ sí another month this same àwọn tí bàbá tẹ̀ ń pè this same tí bàbá yìí àwọn lọ́ọ́ dá padà pé irọ́ àwọn lọ́ọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí tẹ bọ́tì kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ìgbà tó tún ṣe ẹjọ́ yẹn ní 2 months 3 months àwọn lọ́ọ́ sọ pé 2 months yìí máa jẹ́ káwọn pẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó kọ́ máa ṣe 2 weeks ó dá nítorí tọ́lọ́ èwo ni Wùmí ti ṣe àbẹ̀wò lẹ́yìn tí kò bá ti tẹ́ wọn lọ́rùn wọn á ní kò tẹ́ wọn lọ́rùn wọn wá ń díbọ́ ni o wọn purọ́ ni o wọn wá justice ni wọ́n ṣàṣì sọ pé kò tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn èwo ni ò tẹ́ yín lọ́rùn lọ́dọ̀ tí ẹ kò fọwọ́ lẹ́rán ẹ kò mú ìyá náà ẹ drag ẹ mú bàbá náà ẹ drag abeg enough ǹjẹ́ kí wọ́n kéèyàn kan máa gbé mi ní wọ́n máa gbéra wọn sìn. lẹ́nu yìí kẹ́ máa sọ pé màmá ṣe make-up ẹni ká o ó wá lọ ṣe make-up ọmọ èèyàn wà ní sọ́ọ́rẹ́ ó wá lọ ṣe make-up bó lè ṣe mọ tara yín nìkan báyìí God tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gbé síra wọn ká máa yẹ̀wò síra wọn kọ́. What are you people talking about? Ó lọ jókòó ń jẹyán ibi tẹ́ ló ti ń jẹyán yẹn ṣé Wùmí ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ń jẹyán ni ṣé bí Wùmí náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀ tó jẹyán ẹ ṣe ní kàbáyé anti justice tẹ́ ń gbé wọn yẹn náà ló fi tì wọ́n ti gbowó gbogbo ẹ̀dákẹ́dá tó bá gbowó rìbá lẹ́yìn tó gbowó lọ́wọ́ PS gbígbé bá ṣíàmánì sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn owó wèrè kan tó ń gbà gbogbo ẹ̀dákẹ́dá tó bá gbowó ló ẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ọmọ wọn. Owó burúkú tẹ́ bá ti gbowó tẹ́ fi ọ̀ṣọ́ justice ló ẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sọmọ yín ẹ̀yin ìka tẹ́ ní dùn ní. Dragi Naira Marley àti Sam Larry jẹ́ tiẹ̀ ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀kan àwọn ẹgbẹ́ òṣì akúkú rí gbọ́pọ̀ ọkọ̀ yín náà kọ́ọ̀tì ni ẹ kó sì dànù ẹ má fèmí lẹ̀ o kọ́ọ̀tì náà lẹ́gbọ́n ẹjọ́ pàdé ni àbí tó pa aṣáàtì ẹ̀ ń bò adẹ̀ ń bò àtọ̀sí pé gbowó ṣọ́wọ́ kan wọ ni ẹ̀yin wèrè òṣì bí àwọn máa ṣe rádaràda nílàákàyè tó bá ṣe tán ṣe bí nípa àwọn nílàákà máa ṣòṣì àti ránù ẹ kó wẹ́n ṣe ń dà ní nǹkan tí gbogbo èèyàn ń sọ nìyẹn ẹ drag Sam Larry àti Naira Marley ẹ ti súnmọ́ Wùmí ẹ bèrè àwọn fídíòs ẹ dá sí tàtàtàtàtàtà kárí lò ẹ jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ rí kankan lò for once ẹyin náà kọ for once for once drag him put his picture out the way we are doing it here the way every other people are doing it the way Abefee did it yesterday do it for once and nobody should mute nobody should sleep nobody should come and say I wasn't there when they were doing it. Do it for once ẹ ti ẹ ṣe ẹ jọ nítorí tọlọ. àwọn yẹn sọ pé wọ́n ní wọ́n gbé ìyá Mohbad lọ sí Bàsùn wọ́n wá sọ pé wọ́n ṣe gíníkan kìnìkan ìyẹn lọ ń sọ wọ́n ní wọ́n gbé ìyá Mohbad lọ Bàsùn wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣe pátápátá ìyẹn lọ máa sọ ṣùgbọ́n kọ àti àwọn olólọ bá wọn ra wọn sùn. Ṣé ẹ ti bìlíìfù yẹn nígbà tó sọ pé ìhòòhò Wùmí ló jáde ẹ bìlíìfù yẹn o ẹ believe o. Ìgbà tí wọ́n gbé ìyá Mohbad lọ sùn, ẹ believe yẹn. Anti justice ni ẹ̀yin lè fẹ́ kí ìyá ọmọ yẹn àti bàbá ọmọ yẹn kó rí justice gbà. Ẹ mọ ikú tó pa Mohbad. Iṣẹ́ tẹ́ wá ṣe nìyẹn. Ẹ fẹ́ kí ìyá ọmọ yẹn àti bàbá ọmọ yẹn kó rí justice gbà. Anti justice ni. A dẹ̀ máa túṣu dé sàlẹ̀ kòkò. Ibi tá à ń lọ báyẹn sí. A máa tún débẹ̀. Tẹ́ mo ṣe dúró lélẹ̀. Ẹ má ká mi ìmọ̀ wọn ṣe ni mo dá dúró. Má ká mi mọ́ wọn. Ẹ̀dá mi ò gba nọ́nsẹ̀nsì láyè. Owó ní wèrè gan-an. Bí Bọ́lá ṣe ń ṣe kan tó ń ṣe mú kọ tiẹ̀ ṣó mú kọ tiẹ̀ rí one or two kí ló tún pa góòlù lẹ́nu. Ẹ má ká mi mọ́ wọn mo dá dúró Ọlọ́run má bà tèmi jẹ́ Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ lórúkọ Jésù. Wọ́n jẹ́ Tinubu tó gé jẹ kí la fẹ́ jẹ kí la fẹ́ mu. Mélòó abẹ́ẹ̀gì. Kí ló dé gan-an? So people were expecting your analysis. People were expecting bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa kó lọ àwọn people yẹn bíbà. Iṣẹ́ ìdí bàbá àti màmá lẹ mú sábẹ́. Iṣẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ti sọ́ra rẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ìyàwó tó ń lọ kíní kankan ọmọ ọkọ ọ̀rọ̀ á sọ́ra rẹ̀. Ṣọ́rọ̀ ti sọ́ra rẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti sọ́ra rẹ̀ báyìí. Ó sọ́ra rẹ̀ straight up. Bí Bukky Jesse ṣe danger àjẹmá máa sọ tẹlómi Bukky Jesse ṣe danger èyí sẹ́yìn kó sọ̀rọ̀ Naira Marley àti Sam Larry Mohbad àti bàbá ló fi style mú sọ́wọ́ ẹ bá wo show pépè Mohbad àti bàbá ló fi style mú sọ́wọ́ àti ìyá Mohbad they are birds of same feather wọn ò yàtọ̀ síra wọn. Exactly Sam Larry and Naira Marley we dare you to do that today. We dare you drag them. Ask me for pictures, videos. She stays with her husband. Oh, man, yeah, videos now. Oh, man, yeah, videos. Oh, man, yeah, when are they going to start using it? Put it outside there. People are so much interested. One business Sam Larry Gidigo, one drag everywhere. What are you people doing? Dragging the baba and the mama for what exactly? Because they are seeking for justice? If they are not doing it right, why don't you do it right on your part? What are you doing? How are you looking for this justice? Báwo lẹ ṣe ń wá justice yìí? Tàbá máa sọ sọ́bọ̀, kíní kan la wà fún mi o, kíní kan la wà fún ẹ lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ agbolé o, àfi ó ṣì. Take it to your agbolé. Because this makes justice for Mohbad, not justice for Wunmi and Liam. Ẹ lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ agbolé jọ. We like the boy, no, we like that. Don't victimize video, kíní kan, but the way you people, it's a lie. Irọ́ lẹ ń pa. For once you bring out videos, there are videos. I put it to you that there are videos, there are evidence to back all this up. Bring it out, ask for it, and bring it out. If you are not supporting injustice, if you have not been bribed, bring it out. Ìjọ ò la fẹ́ ṣe pọ́n mi sí omi òtó ìjà lójoojúmọ́ èébú lójoojúmọ́ tí kò bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ èébú ìjà ẹ̀yin ò kí ń change ẹ̀ kí ń ṣe kan tún kẹ́tì ẹ̀ yọwọ́ padà kẹ́tì ẹ̀ kọjú síbi táláyé kọjú sí ẹ̀ lè kọjú síbẹ̀ because gbogbo géèmù yẹn náà lẹ ti mọ̀ pọ́n bọ̀ wá ṣe imagine bàbá yẹn ní pé òun ti gbé lọ sí Àbújá o òun DPP o they were all saying it irọ́ ni ìbọn ni bàbá tó ń purọ́ kíní kankan it happened they did not support it bí gbogbo kíní yẹn ṣe wà there is no good analysis wọ́n yà switch ẹ̀ wọ́n lè mú yàn kankan tó bá ti rí kan tó máa sọ́kọ̀ mú yàn kan kọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fún lépè ni wọ́n ní promote kíní yẹn tí yàn bá ti sọ pé òkè yàn bínú sí bàbá òun bínú sí kíní kan but anything positive tó bá máa help with justice since I expect you to also want the justice for Wunmi because he's her husband for Liam is his daddy you promote it and forget that fight for that moment forget the fact that okay baba bí mi nínú baba jáàgì kìíní o but promote anything that will give justice then ẹ wá padà sórí standard bí tẹ̀sí ń jà yẹn ẹ padà síbẹ̀ but anything that will promote justice you have to pay a máa ṣe eléyìí náà a sì máa kọjú sí ibà then ẹ máa wá padà sórí standard pé baba náà gbádùn ṣé baba gbádùn ni ṣé ìyá gbádùn ni but for once do the right thing let people see that you are looking for justice not coming to attack people that are talking about it. And then they should stop attacking the people that are looking for it. They should stop attacking. It is high time now. Okay, but I become Mama Lonsen. I think I'll be calling people attention to some stuff now. Take me more interest in money. I think man similar to I know they stay for this show. Little and mo tin dozi lórí ẹ̀ mo kàn tún tají ni mo ṣe sọ pé kí lady yẹn stop. Little and tí mo ń wò lọ́sìn. We want to see your videos. We want to see your analysis on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram. Ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n gbé. Kò ń ṣe pé kán máa gbé ìpè, kán máa gbé ìjà. Àwọn ìyá èèyàn kan náà dẹ̀rẹ̀, ìyàwó èèyàn kan rè, abájọ. Sure. Wọ́n bá ṣe tán ẹ lọ mú àná níbẹ̀ yìí, ẹ wo. Zoom and well o. Zoom and well o. Zoom and well. Ká tó mú kankan. Zoom and well. No, it is not funny, honestly. It is not funny. For what? Say like for my son. Tẹ́ ṣe kankan kí yàn tí ò pé kinní kan. Èèyàn máa nítorí pé èèyàn ń bínú sí bàbá ń bínú sí. Èwo lẹ̀ wá bínú sí gangan. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ náà kọ́ mọ́ fọyẹ́. Ẹ̀yin náà kúkú sọ pé bí bàbá yẹn ló pa ọmọ ẹ̀. Ẹ̀wọ̀n láìkọ́ ẹ̀yin lẹ láìkọ́ ọmọ náà. Ẹ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe láìkọ́ ọmọ tẹ́ bá láìkọ́ ọmọ yẹn dáadáa ni. Ọmọ tó fi kalẹ̀ sílẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ torí ẹ̀ do the right thing. Ẹ láìkẹ́ iṣẹ́ owó yín lẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ fún. Zoom àwẹ̀wẹ̀. Ẹ zoom àwẹ̀wẹ̀ ní kán zoom. Ẹ láìkẹ́. Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe. Àṣírí yìí máa tún ẹ̀yin lẹ́ máa kúrò ayé sí tàbí ọmọdé mẹ́jọ. As God leave it. Ẹ̀yin lẹ́ máa kúrò ayé sí ayé ìbàlá kúkú wà ká kúkú ju wá fún wa. Ó gbèdé ìzè ga jù. Wọ́n ní ẹ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ wọ́n kì í tèmi. Àwọn tèmi ṣe tèmi. Kí ló dé? Èmi ò tiẹ̀ mọ ibi tí wọ́n ti ráwọn abiyamọ òfò, abiyamọ elépè, abiyamọ every now and then. Èpè ní. Ẹjọ́ o. Ẹjọ́ yá Sátánì o. Kí n ti yín? Ewé lè pé wèrè. Wọ́n fẹ́ pè sọ yín ni. Ẹgbẹ́ yẹn náà èdè ní mo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe tí ẹ máa mẹ́sọ̀ pé èso tó tara ẹ̀ já èso tó tara wọn jáde. Mrs. Liam tẹ́ bá sọ pé Liam wà látara wọn tí kò ẹ ní mo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa yọ kóró ẹ máa gbogbo kan tó tara yín jáde ẹ̀wọ̀n ní jèrè ẹ̀. God ẹ mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe tó jẹ́ pé kò sí bọ́n ṣe máa pín generation course yẹn tó máa kọ́ ọmọ wọn tó wà lọ́wọ́ wọn gbàtẹ́ ẹ̀ ní làákàyè. Gbàtẹ́ ẹ̀ ní làákàyè. Wọ́n náà bá yín wò ó ẹni ìdìwòsàn. Àwọn ní bitterness sọ ni mo rí ìkan sọ story burúkú kan brutal story story òṣì story ìrà Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi wọ́n ní mo tún fi yẹn bu ni àbájọ tẹ́ṣe máa ń rí sáwọn èèyàn ṣé sórí yìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ tiẹ̀ ìyẹn náà tiẹ̀ dá sórí burúkú yìí ó ga ọ ẹ wá máa kọra máwọn èèyàn ẹ máa fi yẹn máa dájọ́ wèrè wọn ò ṣe yí dáadáa wọn ò ṣe yí dáadáa ẹ ti ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹn kan ká fọ́lù ẹ̀ kọ́ ní ọ̀dọ̀ yín náà ti ṣe lé ẹgbẹ́ mi náà kọ́ mọ́ fún my eye tẹ́bàdẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ́ stop coming for people stop trying to stop diverting people not even ẹ máa divert àwọn èèyàn ẹ máa rí o ẹ máa rí kan tó máa ṣe ẹ máa watch just be watching ẹ máa rí flagging people's page trying to bring people's page down. Wọ́n máa tún lọ gbé àwọn èèyàn kiri kan kò wá ẹ̀yin náà wá títí yín ní your own way tí yóò bá ṣe kan dáadáa ṣe bí yàn dẹ̀ máa show example bó ṣe ń ṣe dáadáa tí yóò bá ṣe dáadáa ṣe bí yàn máa show example bó ṣe ń ṣe dáadáa àwọn àgbà òṣì kan náà máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣorí kolobo ó ti wọ bí ìgbà yẹn sí ó ṣorí rádaràda àwọn àgbà òfò wọ́n wà bẹ́ẹ̀ àgbà kí wà nílé kíní kan kórí ọmọ tuntun wọ́ àwọn àgbà òṣì àgbà tán lọ́dọ̀ wọn torí mo rí yín tẹ kóṣì àtìrànù wọlé ń sìn orí yín rádaràda àwọn àgbà tó ń ṣe láńgbáláńgbá àwọn onírànù wọn lè bá wọn sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n á jókòó síbẹ̀ wọ́n á máa ṣòṣì àti rádaràda. Wọ́n wá sórí social media wá di káwọ̀dà ayé àtọ̀run. Wọ́n máa sọ fún wọn bí tó máa dé àti ibi tí wọ́n nílé dé, even though they are doing something that they will not, you not even see comment tó máa sọ pé put them in check. Kò sí ọpọlọ lórí wọn, wọ́n sùn wọn kọrí síbi kan náà. Àwọn àgbà dání láyà. Ẹ kó sì dànù, ọjọ́ yín ti lọ gbàgbé pé kínní. Kò sí làákàyè kankan mọ́ níbẹ̀ yẹn. Àdáadáa ló kù tẹ̀ ń ṣe bí wèrè. Ẹ jẹ́ ìṣèkọ́ tó gbogbo ayé ń ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀kan ṣoṣo. Tó bá ti fẹ́ make move báyìí, bígbà tí màmá yẹn náà, píám, eléyìí náà gún òkè ìjọ yẹn, ó fún wọn láwọn ìntì kan tí mo ti ọ̀bẹ wọn máa ní interest sí. Píám, wọ́n fọgbọ́n fìjà bàjẹ́. Kíní yóò fly. Kíní yóò fly. Ṣé ẹ̀yin oyè ẹ̀ máa fúnra ni? Ṣé mọ̀ pé àǹtí yẹn ti sá lọ báyìí? Ṣé mọ̀ pé àǹtí yẹn ti sá lọ báyìí? Ẹ̀ máa fúnra. Ẹ̀ fúnra. Ìfúnra lògùn àgbà ẹ̀ fúnra. Oh, sure. Ẹ má fúnra o. Ẹ má o. Ẹ wo. Ẹ̀yin tèmi báwo ni o? Bí eré bí àwàdà wọn dẹ̀ gba kófùn lọ́wọ́ àwọn jókèm. Ọlọ́run ló máa dà fún yín. Ṣáà máa lọlé. Èyí máa di ṣe tán. Sáǹpù èkó lèmi kọ̀ ṣe o torí mi tẹ̀ ráyè gbogbo kéde. Mi tẹ̀ mọ̀ kan tó tígà mi tí mo fi lé Bọ́lá kíní dún. Ẹwà tí mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tí bá tán sìn. Mi ìwò tán o. Mi kọ̀ ara wo díẹ̀ ni o. Mi ìwò kọ́kọ́ tán mo kọ̀ ara wo díẹ̀ ni nà. Ṣáà lè wà òkè ṣá. What's your people problem? Àwọn yẹn wọ́n máa gbórí wọ́n máa fẹ́ wọ́n máa gbé ẹ kò ní sí acknowledgement kankan kò ní sí ẹ̀lẹ́ ń bẹ̀ yẹn kò ní sí kankan. Àwọn náà kó bẹ̀rù sáyà pé wọ́n gbọ́ kó bóyá ṣe ń sàn kúrò ń bẹ̀. Wọ́n kó náà ní sọ́njọ́. Just me person face. Ẹ má bínú MFM mo yá dún kò tó. Ọ̀la kò lè tó kí n green quarter ò náà ṣé nǹkan kí ni mo ṣe ní iṣẹ́ ní tì eléyìí ò wọ́ sí tó this one are nothing honestly kò lè tó kí n drink water àbí I don't even mi ti ẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ like tí bá ní kí n sọ bó ṣe wà nínú mi fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ kò tí ì yá ẹ yẹ ká máa wò because that is another game that is another way of diverting things they're gonna divert it and you're gonna be focusing on something else. Iṣẹ́ tán sanwó fún wọn fún nìyẹn. They know what they are doing. Ẹbí picture ṣe clear gan lọ́dọ̀ ẹni yìí. Picture nara kí ló ń porúkọ ẹ̀ ká ló gbé picture ilé ìjáde èsì fídíò ìjáde Naira Marley tí ò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn o. If mo ní Naira Marley VDM tí VDM bá ní this clearer video ṣé kò yẹ kí Wùmí ní ètò clear jù lè lọ. Tó bá ti di ọ̀rọ̀ kinní kan bàbá òṣì màmá òṣì jáde ọ̀tọ́ bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ owó Wùmí ló máa pín lé wọn lọ́wọ́. Àbẹ́gẹ́ kó lànà ìdásán jọ kò yẹ kó tiẹ̀ pin rárá kó máa kó gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ. That same place they are talking about ogun. Wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ogun. Kókó bí ń ṣe ń sàn jọ. Ẹ wo guys èmi ti ṣe tán o mo fẹ́ lọ play listen ta ló fẹ́ listen sí o. Ẹ wo àwọn analysis káàkiri lórí Facebook. Now this guy said. That man said 10 million naira to anyone who give me more scenes of the music video set where Mohbad and Zantan sat on the wheelchair and Sam Larry came inside with some group of boys. I want more scene and also 2 million naira to any one of those women in the video holding the wheelchair. Zantan and Mohbad use only the wishes, lantern, and mobile use. If they can come for my interview, I want all witness. I am carrying out my private investigation and spending my whole money. They can't cover this case. Lows, laughing out loud. Fuck you all emotions. I know really send you now. Rate no need crowd. Rate no need love or likes. Rate need justice now. Now I ready for this case. Oh, and I see you all insulting me. We just really starting. The real justice for Mohbad now. Support the move. If you did not collect money, support the move. If you did not know the debt that killed Mohbad, I want to cover it. Enough of attacking the father and the mother. The Bible sọ pé I point something out. You see me here now. I cannot say, Baba olórí burúkú yẹn, Mama, I know they do that. At least ọmọ tó bí ta sọ pé aláìkì ṣe báwọn lọ ṣàṣàṣà bí kò ṣàṣe ní wa ló ti jábọ́. Ṣé báwọn lọ bí díẹ̀ ni wọ́n ní you don't like my dog. You say you báwọn lọ ṣe máa sọ if you like my dog you like my, if you like me you like my dog. If you like me you like my dog, you know. Support the move for the first very time. Kò sí jà, ẹ má gbé jà sí, ẹ má gbé ẹ jẹ́ ká kọjú síbi kan náà. Enough of ìgbàbí má gbàbẹ̀ má. Enough. Bring out videos to support this move. Ó dà tí màmá bá jáde ẹ jọ nítorí tọ́lá if you are in this comment section please for God's sake. Tẹ́ bá mọ̀ pé kí màmá jáde. Ẹjọ ẹ kọ síbẹ̀ àti pé kan tó bá yẹ kí màmá sọ níwájú Ọlọ́run àtẹnìyàn tí bá ronú tó bá rí bẹ́ẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ máa sọ màmá kúkú mọ̀ mí èyí máa sọ bí mi bá ṣe máa rí ẹ sọ fún mi kẹdẹ fìdí sí your reasons let me know tó bá yẹ kí màmá jáde wá sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá yẹ kí bàbá jáde wá sọ̀rọ̀ màmá jáde wá kí fún yàn kan dẹ ẹ màmá ti fẹ́ ṣe fákàsì kí ni ayé ń wá káàkiri kọ́ lọ́jọ́ kọjọ ìyá tí ò lè jáde nígbà tó ọmọ ẹ̀ kú sí ìlú wa ń jáde ó ti fẹ́ ṣe fákàsì màmá tún lọ jókòó kọ́ máa náà fẹ́ ṣe fákàsì màmá náà ti jáde ó lọ jẹyán ibi tẹ́ ní màmá ti lọ jẹyán Wùnmí ò lọ jẹyán bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé Wùnmí ò jẹyán gbogbo ọkọ lọ jẹyán Àdúrà ò jẹyán. What do you want the wife to come and do? Tell me, to come and do what? What exactly if you have to come and do outside? Tell me. I do not just want you to say the wife first. No. Why? Why do you want the wife to come out? Kí ló fẹ́ wá sọ tó bá wá síta? Kí ló fẹ́ wá sọ tí ò ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀? Let me just know. Ẹ jẹ́ máa ṣépè lálá tó bá wá rìn tó yẹn níbi kan máa sọ pé èpè nìkan ló máa ṣe yín náà worse náà ẹ̀ better now. Ìyá Mohbad should come out and beg people to support Baba to get justice. Why would she have to beg people? The ṣáwọn èèyàn need the beg ẹ̀kan tó support ẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n need the beg wọn náà. Please help me to support Baba o. Why? Like what? Ṣé kọ́ máa ní wọ́n wá sọ̀rọ̀? Abeg she did not need that jare. She did not need that. Type another thing, let me see. Hey Joe, please come and support Baba so that we can get justice. She didn't hear me. She has not specifically spoken about Sam Larry. Who? Is it Mama? Mama pe Sam Larry now. Mama pe Sam Larry. Also beg Baba. No, because we call beg Baba. Only beg people for Baba. Beg people for Baba, no so. Only beg Canada. Yeah, Mohbad should come out and beg people to support Baba to get justice for Mohbad. Only come and need that washing like I am as a phone say I want them. Oh, I got a booyah only yani. Ọkọ̀ máa bú wọn ní gbígbín ká lọ jókòó jà service léṣe wọ́n máa sọ pé bí a tó ipọ́n ti lọ bá wọn sùn imagine káwọn pípì ẹ̀ máa sọ pé ó wá lọ jókòó òṣì wọ́n wá gbé lọ sí hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì ìgbà tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n rí Omowummi bìlíìfù ẹ̀ o kárọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ o sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ o ẹ wá di pé wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n lọ dó màmá sí ara dọ́ra wọn ṣèbí ọkọ àtìyàwó ló dọ́ra wọn nítorí pé ọmọ wọn wá kú ní kókó àtòbò má gbérí mọ́. Àbí Mohbad fọkọ wọn la tó bọ wọn lọ abẹ́gi ẹ máa yẹ pé kúrò diversion yìí náà lè máa fẹ́ káàkiri kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa dàbá kẹ́ máa wá kàn ṣé àánú ọmọ yẹn àánú Mohbad ò tiẹ̀ ṣe yín ni ṣé gbogbo kíní gbogbo fídíò tó ń gbé jáde kó ṣe kò ṣe yín lára àbí amọ̀wò làwọn lè ná Okay, the wife has not specifically spoken about Sam Larry. Yes, I don't think maybe Sam Larry wà ní industrial god àbí industry god ló ń pè ní. Bí ó wà lára industry god tó ń sọ, ó lè jẹ́ pé ó kó wọn papọ̀ kò fẹ́ mention ní, ó lè jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó lè jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, but tó láì kó dárúkọ Naira Marley. But with the way this Sam Larry ṣe ń dárúkọ ẹ̀, ìyàwó ẹ̀ mọ̀ náà, ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣe gbá. Mi tiẹ̀ ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì pé máa tiẹ̀ fi ojú Sam Larry rí kan. Ìbí ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló ń kówó fún industry god, God bless you. Ìbí ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló ń kówó fún, ìyàwó ẹ̀ mọ̀ mí náà. Mo ṣe tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì fún ìyàwó ẹ̀, mo ṣe kíníkan dìbọ́ǹkì, sọ kankan, fa Sam Larry, gbé Sam Larry sùpìlà, ṣe anything. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ mọ̀ náà, ìyàwó ṣe kankan o. Ṣe kọ́kọ́ kẹ́tẹ̀ bí kó tẹ̀ máa tọ́ wa lọ́rùn. Bàbá àti ìyá ni kọ́ wa kú de kú. Tó bá dẹ̀ láwọn ò ṣe báwọn ṣe fẹ́ ṣe fi ọmọ wọn láìkì ọmọ wọn, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wọn láìkì ọmọ wọn ẹ fi wọn bọ́ ṣe ń ṣe, àbí ká gbàdúrà kí ló ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín kẹ́lẹ̀ fún ẹ̀zápù wọn bọ́ ṣe ń ṣe. Bí akẹ́jẹ̀ kẹ́yìn náà lu ọmọ yín pa kẹ́lẹ̀ fún wọn bọ́ ṣe ń ṣe justice. Tẹ́pẹ́ ìnìkan lẹ̀ mọ̀ ń ṣe tẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣe kankan tá àárí kankan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe. Àwọn tí ò mọ̀ ń ṣe iná lọ sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ tún autopsy ṣe, wọn ò mọ̀ ń ṣe àwọn ọlọ́ba inquest sọ̀rọ̀ pé kí quest kó má máa ṣe ní 2 weeks, kó má máa ṣe ní 1 month, kó ṣe ní 1 week. Wọn ò mọ̀ ń ṣe àwọn ọlọ́ṣẹ́ báyìí, wọn ò mọ̀. Ẹ̀yin náà ṣe kan. Ẹ̀yin dàbá ti wà mọ́. Kọ́tẹ́ ń ṣe ń bẹ̀ yẹn nìyẹn. Ṣé tó máa fall fún yẹn mọ́ this time around? Nobody's gonna fall for that bullshit. But they have been doing that and showing video evidence, and they spoke about it since the interview. Nobody carry ammo. Nobody carry ammo. I just kí n lọ síbi tí mo ò rí èèyàn kankan tó gbé o. Honestly, mi ì rí èèyàn kankan. Mo ń bọ̀. I'm going there now. Mo ń bọ̀. Mi ì rí èèyàn kankan tó gbé, èèyàn méjì mo ti rí tó gbé lẹ́yìn sí. Nobody carry ammo. IT guy too and I'm IT guy see ba. You know me now. Which guys should know me now? If they carry am, I go test the car. Nobody carry am, honestly. We need to tackle it from the. Eléyìí ni ìfi bẹ́ẹ̀ mo náà dájú mi láìkí ọjà rẹ̀ kúkúrú níbẹ̀. Bàbá mobile speaker kan. Kò sí anybody tó gbé tí bá rí Ọlọ́run, just tell me. I swear they have, seriously. Why tí wọ́n máa gbé? Because that should be the area of focus right now, honestly. Gbogbo fídíò ọmọ yẹn tó tún wá ń padà surface ṣé kò open so kí ló dé? For the thing about tiẹ̀ wò kankan gan, for the sake of ọmọ tó wà lọ ọmọ tó tiẹ̀ sọ ọmọ Mohbad. They did to SL and Naira Marley. I have watched their show for this now. They did like, you know. They did. Wait, I'm coming. I came to love KG and they did not carry it. It's only where they could never marry a big cock. Imagine what this person tagged this show. Now hold on, let me see. This person tagged this show. Nobody. It's on Instagram and Facebook. And people share it. So it's not, I did not see it on Facebook. Tell me the place, I will go and check it. And everybody should be talking, not somebody, everybody should be involved. Come on. Message to Mohbad mom. Okay, let me see if this person will carry another thing aside from that. Okay. Here ni kolari o. Nani da we will see o. Here ni komori o. Anyway, it is what everybody did everything. Everybody me read now. Common place starting the community. You see everybody did. I've checked like 3 Facebook, 13 everything. I don't see anything. Which kind of everybody? Maybe some people. Then give me the name. Let me go and check. Then I will go and check. To my hit to yẹ pé no now èwo ni every time bàbá kò ní dá bàbá àti ìyá ọmọ yìí kò ní dá fún wọn kìnìkan kí ló dé ṣé kò tí ì tó ni tí ì tó náà ó máa ń rẹ̀ jà náà àbí èwo ni àbí ó máa ń ṣe kìnìkan. Ibi bíbá mo wá sí this is the third place tí mo. Ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀jẹ̀ ní pé kò ṣe kíní kò ṣe gbà ó sì mú Naira Marley ó sì mú Sam Larry ẹ kọjú síbi tí gbogbo ayé ń kọjú sí olóṣù mo kí í jàre ẹ kọjú síbi gbogbo ayé ń kọjú sí for the first time wọ́n lẹ ti gbowó àti justice ní ibi tí ayé ẹ má kọ̀ tẹ̀ ìtàvá nobody is gonna look at baba or mama side today baba ti try wọ́n ní ẹjọ́ kò tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn ni baba ṣe baba ní ẹjọ́ baba sọ pé ẹni sùúrù baba ní ẹjọ́ kò tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn kọjá Naira Marley àti Sam Larry padà the same baba náà ló sọ pé autopsy ò tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn àwọn fẹ́ lọ ṣe mí ẹjọ́ nítorí tọ́lọ́ èwo ni Wùmí ti sọ pé kò tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn bẹ́ẹ̀ tó sọ pé òun fẹ́ lọ tún ṣe. At least as a matter of fact bàbá àti màmá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ọkọ ni wọ́n èwo ni ìyàwó ti dúró pọ́ da ilé yìí náà tẹ̀ mí lọ́rùn mo dúró tán. Are you guys whining us? Ṣé ẹ̀ ń whine wa ni? Ṣèbí gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ń tẹ́ lọ́rùn. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ló ń tẹ́ lọ́rùn náà. Ẹ ṣọ́ra yín o. Tàbá ní pé a máa rí kan míì kakọ̀ tí ẹ̀ fojú kakọ̀ ṣe bí ìparí ẹ máa ṣe bí ìpẹ́yìn nìkan lẹ mọ àwọn analysis wèrè kan ṣe. Jòsí olórí jòsí olóríire ìyá Mohbad olóríire ẹ̀yin tó jẹ́ pé ọ̀tá yín máa ṣọ́kú ní kíníkan what kind of people are you people? We talking about people bullying people to Sam Larry bully àwọn èèyàn to death ó ṣe léṣe. You guys are doing the same thing too. You are not different from what you talking about. You guys are evil. You are not a cultist ni. You are into cultist ìkà. Nǹkan tó dẹ̀ fa ni pé it is when it took much time. When you don't have something to you can take a break and come back. Sometimes mo máa gbàgbé sùn síbí báyìí kò sí kan tí mo fẹ́ sọ mọ́ mo lè máa play show mo ti sùn mo ti fẹ́ lẹ́dàá mi sùn ẹ wá pè mí MFM dìde bá èmi ti sùn ẹnu tí ń ro mí mo ti sùn kí gbogbo yín tiẹ̀ dẹ̀ máa wá sùn ṣé kò dáa kẹ́tì ẹ̀ wá gbé géèmù kẹ́ wá máa play ludo ṣé kò tiẹ̀ wá dáa. If you don't have anything to say go and sleep rather than constituting news as àwọn ìyá èèyàn kan náà dẹ̀ nìyẹn àná èèyàn kan in the nearest future nìyẹn àwọn oníranù àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ àwọn ọlọ́mọ àlè tílé wọn ò dùn tó máa pretend òṣì ní bíbá ẹ̀. èmi máa sùn yìí mo ti ráyè ìgbà tí èmi ti sùn ní èmi máa sùn ní èmi máa sùn èmi ò ní ṣòro ìwà mẹ́wòó ni kí máa sọ kọ́tọ̀kọ́tọ̀ tí ìbá ti rí kọ̀ọ̀kan sọ mọ́. They've collected money. Anti-justice ló pọ̀ nínú wọn. They have collected money. Now the game now is that wọ́n ti lọ ṣe meeting behind the kini ẹ jẹ́ ká divide ẹ̀ wọ́n tuntun gbé ló tuntun fẹ́ máa ní duty o. You see their next reaction now their next reaction their next this ẹ máa watch wọn. They watch them. Wọ́n tún fẹ́ máa lọ síbi ẹ̀ wọ́n tún fẹ́ máa lọ síbi tó ń lọ sí yẹn o ẹ jẹ́ ká divert wọn ẹ jẹ́ ká divert ẹ máa fọ́ fún diversion wọn ẹ jẹ́ ká divert wọn ẹ jẹ́ ká divert wọn. Nǹkan tí ò ní ìtumọ̀ nǹkan tí ò ti ọjọ́ mọ́ rárá san ẹ ó jẹ mékàpù ó lọ jà màlà ẹ mọ yẹn tọ́jú ẹgbẹ̀jẹ̀ lójú ayé ẹ tún lọ ẹ̀túgbèjẹ wọ́n fẹ́ para wọn ni. Wọ́n ní autopsy ò tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn wọn ṣe toxicology ò tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn wọn ṣe wọ́n ní àwọn fẹ́ DNA by force by fire wọ́n ní àwọn fẹ́ kí ló ń porúkọ ẹ̀ àwọn wọ́n pe DPP lẹ́jọ́ pé ẹjọ́ kò tẹ́ àwọn lọ́rùn lélẹ̀ kí lẹ tí wọ́n fẹ́ kàn ṣe wọn ṣètò ni ó dá láti ìgbà tí wọ́n ti ń dá ẹjọ́ náà tí wọ́n ti ń lọ inquest tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe báyìí ìgbà tí wọ́n tún mú ẹjọ́ yẹn tí wọ́n tún gbé lọ síbi tó jìnnà tí wọ́n máa gbé lọ sí another month this same àwọn tí bàbá tẹ̀ ń pè this same tí bàbá yìí àwọn ló dá padà pé irọ́ àwọn ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí tẹ bọ́tì kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ìgbà tó tún ṣe ẹjọ́ yẹn ní 2 months 3 months àwọn ló sọ pé 2 months yìí máa jẹ́ káwọn pẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó kọ́ máa ṣe 2 weeks ó dá nítorí ìtọ́ náà pé wọ́n ní ìròyìn ti ṣe àbẹ̀wò lẹ́yìn tí kò bá ti tẹ́ wọn lọ́rùn wọ́n á ní kò tẹ́ wọn lọ́rùn wọ́n wá ń díbọ́ ni o wọ́n purọ́ ni o wọ́n wá justice ni wọ́n ṣàṣì sọ pé kò tẹ́ àwọn lọ èwo ni ò tẹ́ yín lọ́rùn lọ́dọ̀ tí ẹ kò fọwọ́ lẹ́rán ẹ kàn mú ìyá náà ẹ drag ẹ mú bàbá náà ẹ drag abeg.
Wumi, you here?
ǹjẹ́ kí wọ́n kéèyàn kan máa gbé mi ní wọ́n máa gbéra wọn sùn.
Ẹ ṣé ti gbọ́ Wumi? Wumi. You just wait, oh. You just stay busy now. I'm busy. Okay, may I snap? Because I will snap and give you. Wait.
From where the driver stopped. Why? Why didn't you tell your story? Why didn't you tell VDM, okay, I want to tell my story. This happened. But you started from where the driver stopped. Why? Why do you have to collaborate that? Why can't you tell your story? But you know, you are in... I will come out and tell the truth. If you... It's going to be lesser. But if you make the government spend money to investigate this, and at the end of the day, they figure out what happened, this is not going to be good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Time is of the essence.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you very much.
We are done with that. Let's activate water.
No, I think we requested that you wanted to play Mama Mohbad Congo.
Mo ti kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tipẹ́. Má ṣe tún lọ́wọ́ ni again. Let somebody can talk while I look for them again. About 40, about maybe 20 hours of conversation with them, and I'm trying to look for the one where Iyabo was saying, Wumi lu, ó fi àjẹ Mohbad, wọ́n máa ń jà gan-an ni Iyabo Mohbad always say it, she say it all the time, wọ́n máa ń jà gan-an, wọ́n máa ń jà gan-an ni gan-an. Alright. Ìjà ni Lulu ni Baba Mohbad said it too. Ká má lọ parí ìjà ni Wumi abused Mohbad too. Wumi bullied Mohbad. So if you want to go on the route of bully, Wumi will still go down. If you want to go on the route of murder, Wumi will still go down. Báwo lọkàn yẹn ṣe máa lọ kọ orin? Ó lọ kọ orin, ó ti mutí. You came home, you could not even prepare food for your husband. It was your brother-in-law that was preparing noodles for someone that went to sing. Láti àárọ̀ ṣúlẹ̀. Meanwhile, tẹ́mi pé Nàìjíríà kan bò ń gbé ẹbọ lórí ọ̀dọ̀ ọkọ títí ẹ̀ kò fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ títí ẹ̀ kú kan lọ gbé ẹbọ lọ sí di èṣù. Ó ṣe máa wò ó ràn kó fílẹ̀. Wumi is in the house with her husband that is dying. She went and prepared food, and you think that was okay. But you were running a task looking for somebody that will go and do sacrifice for your own husband to live. I mean, it does not make any sense. Wọ́n fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ tiẹ̀ kú òun lọlé alájò, òun lọlé aláwo, òun lọlé onífá, òun lọlé oníṣègùn, òun lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì, òun gbẹ́bọ káàkiri. Because a sickle seller, fẹ́ kó kú. Ẹni tó wà healthy, Wùmí wò kó kú. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. Sickle seller jẹ́ pé ó sì máa kú náà anyway. ẹni ẹ̀ ń du ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ọmọ tó wà hale and healthy ọmọ 26 tó kọ̀ fọwọ́ ṣèṣe tó yẹ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ treat kẹfì bicytracin pa ojú egbò ẹ̀ kẹ́ treat ẹ̀ you left him to die and you think it was okay and you didn't call that bullying you didn't call that carelessness and negligence. And you were saying ikú tó yẹ kí Liam kú kí irú kú wo ló yẹ kọ́ ọmọ oṣù márùn-ún kú tí this girl they call Wunmi is just ọmọ ládàradà kan tí ò tiẹ̀ ní home training ni ikú tó yẹ kí ọmọ oṣù márùn-ún kú. Even let me tell you something on a more serious note and I'm not joking leave this case alone tó bá lọ́mọ oṣù márùn-ún kú lọ́mọ 26 years old tí ikú bá dé tó bá léwo ni kò òun mú náà méjèèjì. Èwo ló máa filẹ̀ ọmọ oṣù márùn ló máa filẹ̀ of the same father and mother let's be logical ọmọ tó ti rẹ̀ tó ti pé 26 tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣiṣẹ́ owó tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣiṣẹ́ ajé tó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣe fún ẹ if he could actually give you a choice ọmọ oṣù márùn rẹ̀ ọmọ 26-year-old I'm here now which one should I take? I'm not I'm Americanized. I'm not sentimental about anything. Let's really be let us even be realistically speaking. Let's debate it. I mean, you don't want any of your kids to go. Yes, we get that. But if you have no choice, if you have no choice.
What's the Muslim name for spending? Spending has a Muslim name, right? Sadiq.
Sadiq Ayobami ló ń jẹ́ ni.
Sadiq Ogbon.
Sadiq Ayobami.
I just saw one thing on phone. Why don't you put Sadiq Liam?
Lady C, if you open your anything Wunmi that is truly believes Wunmi is not guilty, open camera and come and challenge me. That is all it takes. Just open camera. Say, you can open camera. Come and challenge me. Come correct. Come. Don't come as an akudaya. Akudaya ni etu makme. Kola akudaya. Me flesh and blood. You know me.
Can you send your request? Actually, I've been begging you for the past almost 6 months now. Come on, open your camera.
Thunderfire. Top movie is there. You people will be saying it's almost 2 years, no evidence. No, how can we get evidence where you guys have no face? You have no face. Who knows your faces? Nobody. These are the Akudayas that are supporting Wunmi. People that came erupt from the graves. Don't come for Wunmi, come for you. Open camera. Show off. I mean, if that is all it takes, that Wunmi did not kill Mohbad, this is my face. I'm saying it whole heart with my full chest. Nonsense from the pit of hell.
Wait, Rishi, I know they cover my eyes for corona.
You go there Can I challenge you to say hello to
very picture of Ikemi. Talk one by one. Let's do it one by one, please. Picture now. I know they hide anything. It's not compulsory for me to open on TikTok. Everybody knows me. Send Sam Jojo to come and snap me tomorrow. I don't use face mask. We don't need to snap you. I mean, picture. If you have any of my picture, I'm not here. You say I should open my camera. Everybody knows me. I used to come to you because I will be here tomorrow too. Well, when you come to Corona, you always sit down quietly now. Hello.
Feyikemi, nǹkan tí mò ń sọ nísìnyí pé wá gbọ́ Feyikemi. Okay, jẹ́ ká jọ
Do you want me to be jumping up and down?
No, Feyikemi, wait, Feyikemi, wait.
I'm not a dog.
Feyikemi, mo sọ pé Sagata, wait now. Ah, God. Wait, ẹ jẹ́ ká
don't sit down. Don't just talk any. I used to ask questions when I get there.
Okay, Feyikemi. Please.
Go ask.
Go ask. Feyikemi, 1 minute. Can I interject for 1 minute? Feyikemi, thank you for coming up, but we don't throw insults here. Yeah. And if anybody wants to throw insults at you,
I don't belong here if we cannot throw insults. Papa, let's show I don't go to monitor. Go make sure to be.
Don't be biased. Don't be biased.
Well,
they are all attacking me. Now you are saying you are not.
When?
No, he's been tackling me since that. Saying me, making sure to me throw jabs. No, it's not.
I'm just telling you the truth that somebody like you cannot do anything to me. Supreme, I can't abuse you. I just said the fact. Somebody like you cannot do anything to me.
I'm not supposed to do anything to Wumi. It's the law that will take it cost to Wumi. It's not me.
We know nobody can do anything to Wumi.
No, but we know she Wumi. So that's me anything. But me everything for
none of you have anything to tackle her.
No, it's the law that will take her. I don't want to do anything. In fact, I don't want anything to happen to Wumi.
Okay. Law, you understand law, and you know that law is evidence is law. None of you have evidence to tackle her. That's the underlying word.
I'm not going to argue that with you. I'm not arguing with you. I'm saying we will get there. Eventually, the law will catch up with. What that be taking your run red lights in it now? You know? Yes, now. It's been 2 years. It doesn't matter how many years did it take. How many years did it take Tupac Shakur's case? How many years? Cosby. Do you know Cosby? Do you know how many years before somebody came forward and said he raped them? Cosby, go and read it if you don't know. It's not time bound. It's not time bound.
Mama, this one is a different case.
It's not different. It's a murder case. It's a murder case.
This is a clear case. This one is not a murder case. This is not a murder case.
What case is it? It's a mysterious death. And we have to find it.
It's not.
Okay, what death is it? Tell me. What death is it?
Negligence from the nurse.
Okay, negligence from the nurse.
I don't know. You know.
Okay. Now, why the negligence from the nurse? Wait, Feyikemi, Kofaja. Why the negligence from the nurse? Why do we have to roll? Because even Wumi herself, why the negligence from the nurse? Why do we have to evoke?
Roku in the CTC? Mama, do we have Roku in CTC?
Okay. To buy negligence from the nurse, why was Kutoyaki Liamuku?
Do we have all that in CTC?
Okay, no, we don't. Now, why do we have? Wait, Feyikemi, wait. Why do we have something in CTC that is different from what Wumi is saying outside? Why?
So who?
On the interview occasion.
Why is it different?
Please, Rishi. Please, okay. You said this is a court case, we all understand. Anybody can type anything or you say anything. Whatever you say in the court, that's the one that binds in a case court.
So the other one she's lying that we should disregard all that lies.
I don't want to know. I'm not care about that one. The one
when Abu Abel asked Wumi, Kilo Shele Mohbad Gongon, Kilo Pa Mohbad. Why did Wumi respond? Why not say, oh, no, Sineluma Fulabere?
Why the only statement she made in that conversation?
No, she told us how she got pregnant, how Mohbad was scared, how she could not go for antenatal, how she had a baby in Ile Alagbo. Those are the things she said. There was no any other thing. And how people are bullying her, and that's what she said. She did not answer the question, what killed Mohbad?
You people don't know that lady called Wunmi. That lady called Wunmi. She makes sense when you go to court. When you go for important interview, she makes sense.
It does not make a sense.
About me. Another thing is
have you listened to all the interview that she has given?
Actually, video might play because once upon man let's see.
Can you point anything out?
One of man let's see because Kemi my phone King White. Tí Wunmi bá ti fẹ́ lọ sí court, ó máa let's roll. I need audio recording o. I need gbogbo ẹ̀ bí o.
Supremo.
Sá.
Ọba létí ro lọ tó go and do what?
Èmi náà mọ̀ o. Èmi ò tẹ̀ mọ́ pé Tẹ́mi tó wà ní Canada ó sì rántí tìró. Ẹnu Tẹ́mi mo ti gbọ́ tìró. Bitcoin ti lọ sókè wá o. 113,000.
Why not come to Nigeria now?
That's
because of the love you have for this case.
You know, I wish this Shiba is going with this Bitcoin, but they're not going together. I wonder why. Dodge goes with Bitcoin.
Supreme, you have to wait. You know all those altcoins, right? You have to look at the balance.
But how much can I make with Bitcoin? How many do I have? But with Shiba
is the best, but you have to be patient.
Parents will be down.
Ọjọ́ tá a bá ti raise zero kò bẹ̀ wàhálà dé ni ẹ̀.
Jọ́yẹ̀ Wunmi gangan ni Wunmi máa lọ ní kọ́ lọ gbélé ni.
Elenu, you have said many people possible and it can't possible.
No.
No. Like him, you have tried, but all failed now. You can't do it.
They say you are part of the Luna Nation.
You have tried.
Supreme,
you have tried, but waste of money.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm here for you. I'm listening now.
What's the offer you can work on platform or go out distract you? Oh, no. There's no flex pick her up. Drop me for her. It's a pick her up for Faye. She has a question for Faye.
Who can I get?
Drop me.
J-Clock is silent. Let me drop J-Clock for a minute.
Kọ́ni tabari bàbá tó sábì ṣé yẹn ni the sniper ṣe lọ change orúkọ ẹ̀ sí sábì.
Yes, it's a place. Welcome to this platform.
Hey, good morning, Richie.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone on the panel. There was something I brought up yesterday on Paparano's platform. Now that Faye Kemi is here defending Wunmi, I just want to read a portion of Wunmi's CTC to you. Maybe he can explain to us what she meant. Page 189, if you have the CTC, you can bring it out. Okay. Can I read?
Sure,
please. Go ahead.
Okay. So David Fadile, while cross-examining Wunmi, said, what happened to the issue of Canadian visa that he got without letting you know, and you were very angry with him? Listen to the response of Mr. Feikem. I was not angry with him. Myself and my father-in-law used to be best of friends. We eat from the same table and drink from the same cup. He was my best friend, my right hand in my marriage. With faith, with him and God, was how I had my baby, Liam. He walked up to me and said the Holy Spirit told him that myself, him, and my husband should fast for 7 days and we will have a baby, which we did. And while I was pregnant, he would bring fruits, vegetables, foodstuffs, and everything to me while I was pregnant. We were best of friends.
Listen carefully here. And I did not kill my husband. And my husband loved me so much. I know that all these allegations coming across me is from my father-in-law. God sees my heart. He was my best friend. Sometimes I call him to visit me whenever I am bored. That was how close we are. I am not trying to, I am not trying to hide that I am guilty. But I am just surprised and disappointed about so many things happening. I am not trying to hide that I am guilty. But I am just surprised and disappointed about so many things happening. The only issue between me and my father-in-law was when I had my baby and he told me to give him the placenta. Then they now said, I did not ask you those questions. Please, Mr. Feyikemi, what do you understand by I am not trying to hide that I am guilty, but I am just surprised and disappointed about so many things happening? I will mute for your response. I hope all the panelists heard you.
Okay.
That's why I keep saying he has already confessed. Okay. They asked her about visa. She didn't talk about the visa at all. She's confessed.
Hello, she said that person, the lady that asked question from her, said, are you angry because your husband so? And he said no. She's not angry with him. That one she has answered that question. This one you are asking me now, that he said he's not guilty or what?
No, all that.
Look at the context of the statement.
Let me explain my own.
No, the man only asked one question, and that's all the response. Father-in-law is my best friend. I got my heart. I did not kill my husband. Does that have to do with Canadian visa? Go on.
As a place, let me tell you something. We point out many mistakes they did when they are putting out that CTC. Shey, you understand me? You understand what I'm saying now? It's not that you tell me that. Shey, is it Wunmi that write the CTC? It's not.
It's not Wunmi said the CTC now.
Oh God.
Oh, the CTC is wrong now. Have you come to that conclusion?
Hello, madam. I'm not saying the CTC is wrong.
Okay,
you said she did not say anything about that question about Canadian visa. And I told you that he said no, she's not angry with him. She has already answered the question. I've been in the inquest. I know how many lawyers that maybe the second answer.
I believe you understand the question very well. Just tell us that you don't have an answer and don't try to go around it. No, don't merry-go-round.
The lady said, no, I'm not agree with him. She has answered the question. What do you want again?
No, she said, I am not trying to hide that I'm guilty. So what's that statement to you?
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
I said, Wunmi did not say that. It may be
and she just read it up on the CTC for you.
And I said, you always be with us on Paparano.
Page 189 of the statement. All the people that have the CTC open their own and read it.
Yes, now. You may find it in all the CTC. I'm not arguing with you. You may find it in all the CTC. Look at the statement everybody is carrying that Adura said anybody that sees his brother after 12 o'clock is lying. And again, we have in CTC that Adura said is the one that cooked indomie for his brother.
Ask you anything about Adura.
You people want to say something when it suits you people. I understand what you're saying.
About this particular statement, a question was asked. The answer that was given is what I'm telling you, that your candidate, the person you are supporting, has already told the whole world that she's not trying to hide. She just doesn't like the way things are happening. That she's not trying to hide it. That she's guilty, but that she's not happy.
To you,
it's just surprised and disappointed about things that are happening. What are you defending now? No, matter I said I am not trying to hide. Do you want to hide her now? What is going on?
Yeah, Mr. Feyike, are you the one that spoke for her? She spoke for herself. One difference.
Oṣù máa yá nínú owó ohun mi tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ó lè yá nínú owó ohun mi, ó lè ṣe. Ó lè sẹ́yìn owó yẹn sí àwọn ẹni yẹn, that's 150. Nígbà tó sẹ́yìn 150, gbogbo nǹkan tó fẹ́ lọ rà pátá, wọ́n dẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ rà. Àjẹ́ńdọ̀ dídí ẹ máa wo ẹ mọ pé tó bá ra nǹkan tó fẹ́ rà fún yọ̀pọ̀. Ìwọ ló máa fún gbàdúrà lẹ̀ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ṣàdúrà fọ́pọ̀ ẹ̀ má bínú onímọ̀ náwó jẹ. Ìgbà tó ṣàdúrà fọ́pọ̀ ó dẹ̀ pè mí, ó lọ́ sí jì tó fi rí, ó ti rẹ̀spọ́ǹdì dáadáa, wọn náà dúpẹ́ fọ́lọ́ ètùtù ti gbà.
Ṣẹ́rí o, ọkọ tó ní síkúsẹ́là nìyẹn o. Tẹ́mi lọ gbé fá. Ọkọ Wùmí wà lókè, ó ń kú. Wọ́n ló wà òkè kí Wùmí máa dá kó máa ṣe fried rice. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Ẹni tó torí ọkọ títí ẹ̀ lọ gbé ifá tó lọ gbé ẹbọ lọ sí ìdí èṣù ní aago 3 òru fún ọkùnrin tó ní sickle cell. Ọkùnrin tálẹ̀ ẹ pé ẹ̀yin lẹ́yìn ṣe jollof rice ẹ̀dẹ̀ ló wà òkè. Ẹ rí i pé something is wrong with your medulla oblongata.
Supreme.
Mo ń bọ̀ ẹ ní sùúrù.
Supreme, nǹkan tẹ́ ń play yìí kò irrelevant lélẹ̀ náà. It's a personal issue. What you are saying irrelevant lélẹ̀.
Àwọn tó lọ bájà, àwọn ayé yẹn, àwọn ọlọ́run náà kà fọ́pọ̀ ẹ̀ kíní kan kiri kan. A jẹ ṣe gbogbo àdúrà yẹn, gbogbo ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Àwọn ọkọ̀ ẹ̀ yá, ó jẹ́ fi mí sórí kọ̀, ọkọ̀ ẹ̀ dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ mi. Mo jẹ́ parí iṣẹ́ mi, ẹ̀yìn iyọ̀ ẹ̀jọ́ torí ọlọ́run. 150 kéèyàn ṣe wàhálà, ìgbà tó ṣe tutù, ta ló ń gbẹ́bọ̀, ta ló ń gbé gbogbo èmi, mò ń bẹ gẹ́ mítìn náà.
Wùmí ò torí ọkọ títí ẹ̀gbẹ́ bọ̀ o. Kò torí ọkọ títí ẹ̀. Wùmí rádà, ọkọ ẹ̀ ń kú lọ, Wùmí ń ṣe fried rice. Nọ́ọ̀sì ń gún abẹ́rẹ́ fún ọkọ ẹ̀ lókè, Wùmí ń ṣe fried rice. Tẹ́mi fi ọkọ títí ẹ̀ sí hospital, ó ń gba medical treatment, western world. Síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ ó tún ṣì tọwọ́ lébọ̀, ó ń fún ní double treatment nìyẹn o, hospital and babaláwo treatment. Méjèèjì ló ń ṣe pọ̀. Meanwhile, Wùmí fi tiẹ̀ lẹ̀ lókè, ó lọ ń ṣe jollof rice. Jollof rice is àbí fried rice ni o, ká má tún ní pé mo parọ́ mọ́. Fried rice is more important than Mohbad's life. Make it make sense.
What is the relevant? Actually, it's not what you call yourself you are allowing now. What is it?
Mo ń fún ẹ ní correlation, ó ń pẹ́ kí ni correlation.
Sabi guy.
Wumi, wọ́n ní kò bọ orí ẹ̀. Do you realize that kí Wumi tó lọ sí inquest, ó máa ń bọ orí? Do you know that when Wumi and King White fell apart, Wumi ò tí step in inquest. Kò wá kí lọ sí inquest mọ̀gbà tíjà dé láàrin òun àti King White tó máa ń sọ fún King White pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ pa mí sílẹ̀ ẹ má pa mí síta. Mo ní screenshot tí ó Fèyíkẹ́mi mo ti gbé kan jáde níbi tí King White said pé they don't fall my hand.
So you are just a funny woman. All these things you are saying irrelevant. You are too funny.
Ẹ̀mẹ̀gbẹ́ mi àti Yomi ti collaborate. God Almighty, let me take this call.
Okay. So you tell me.
Call to sue me.
Fake just out of interest. You are so. Are you part of the slogan? Maybe let me ask this first. Are you part of the slogan Egba Station Law? Can you answer that? Can you listen to me? What's happening?
You're talking to me, Abi?
Yeah, I asked you a question.
Bastation Labi, what is this?
Yeah, like you guys always said, Bastation.
You said what?
Okay.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Wumi àti Mohbad máa ń jà gidi gan, ó máa ń threaten ẹ̀ gidi gan. Ṣé ń gbọ́ o? Wo ẹ jẹ́ ká tún sọ jíjọ́ mi ó dàbọ̀. Ó pọ̀ lẹ́yìn.
Thank you. Yes. Paparano.
Evidence is supreme. Bring it to Nigeria.
Listen, what do you mean by bring it to Nigeria?
No. Supreme evidence. Evidence is supreme.
No, listen, you don't understand. Listen, you don't understand.
Is to prove that Wumi
it's a cumulative assessment.
If they want to nail them for bullying, Wumi will go down for bullying too. Because I did not receive enough pé Wumi bully Mohbad. Yeah, Mohbad confirm pé Wumi bully Mohbad. So Wumi must go down, whichever way.
No, Fakem doesn't understand. Let me explain something to you,
Richie.
This is a cumulative assessment. Do you get it, right? When you look at all those instances, it just shows the kind of person Wumi is. Do you get me? Do you get it?
Richie.
Yes.
Someone in the comment section.
The audio is about King White. It's not about
which city?
Someone in some unknown low life in the comment section just said that the CTC has been debunked. Shame on me. So
maybe they want to write their own CTC. Why would you know that?
The CTC that was debunked. Please, Richie, if you have a copy of the CTC, can you read your own so that because I don't know where you are. Me, I'm somewhere else.
I won't worry about that. Honestly speaking, what you read is accurate.
It is. We read it on Paparano last night, and nobody came up to come and ask any question. Paparano kept announcing anybody from that team should come and defend. Nobody came up. Now, Feikemi is here saying that is a lie that we didn't say that.
No, Feikemi doesn't have an answer. He doesn't say it's a lie. He couldn't answer. We're just dancing around.
People in the comment section are saying that my city.
No, I will ignore that. He's honestly speaking.
Come up and maybe because Supreme was posting King White at the same time, which is also very valid because I mean these people have been so diabolical about the way they've been handling things. Maybe that's where they're getting their confidence from. But everything Tilu Lensing. So where do they want to go to? I mean, even Iyabo wrote a long episode on social media.
Evidence.
Iyabo kọ episode tó jẹ́ pé Mama Etabod nísìnyí she's already dragging Wumi that Iyabo kò mọ̀ pé Wumi ló pa Mohbad ló ṣe ń defend pé ọmọ yẹn ló ń defend pé Iyabo is defending the child as an activist. Why about that? Ṣebí Esabod àti Wumi àti Iyabo náà jọ lọ sí Tanzania. Ṣàmù nǹkan tó sọ ń bẹ̀ ní Esabod
àti BGM onídùúwò ni both of them money.
Mr. Feikemi àgbàlagbà dẹ̀ ní wọ́n tọjọ́ tó rọ̀ fún èjì náà.
Exoflex ìyẹn jìnnà òṣàgọ́ ti mí ti wù mí òṣàdé ó sún sẹ́yìn ní straight.
Ó sún sẹ́yìn thank you.
Ó sún sẹ́yìn ni.
Ó sún. Then Sherry
dis ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi lọ gbé ẹbọ yẹn sọ̀kalẹ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn bá mi lọ gbé ẹbọ yẹn sọ̀kalẹ̀. Ìwọ ìjẹ ìjọ agùntàṣe ọlọ funfun lẹyẹ ń ṣu èèyàn tèmi àkókò níjà ẹ má dáyọ̀ mí lóhùn ó fẹ́ dájà lẹ̀ sáàrin wa nìyẹn yín ni wọ́n kọ́kọ́ mọ̀ kí n tó mọ yọ̀ mí. Àyíjà ẹ bá lọ fi ìpá gbé ẹbọ yẹn sọ̀kalẹ̀ kalẹ̀ ní justice ẹ fipá fọ́ ẹbọ yẹn dànù kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sí kẹ́yọ́ kíní yẹn jáde kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sí gbogbo ẹ̀ kẹ́fí bá ẹbọ yẹn jẹ́ kalẹ̀ tètè rí justice ẹjọ́ ọwọ́ yín ni justice wà o.
You know there was a time they unveiled this Feikemi man on MFM platform. He jackpot. Somebody came up.
He jackpot. Especially the wife.
Madam.
Ask
MFM. Me, èmi, aṣàjẹmá sẹ́ni kò sí kankan anybody lè fi bí ṣe. That is why when people say that I'm married, most of the time I used to ask questions.
And look at the case on all sides. The moment you want to pitch your tent to somebody and the person can do no wrong, then you yourself you are culpable and complicit. Then we have to look deeply into you. Know where you are really coming from, whether you were in that house, the time that they fight you.
You know what?
You know the way you are defending everything, telling us that everything is wrong.
I'm against anybody accusing me. I'm not against.
I'm not.
Any justice you are looking for, I'm not against it.
They're low because I know what of you judge you and you joke on social media every day. Look at you defending nonsense every day. It's not right. It's not right.
Mo ṣe wà yìí, mo fi yín gbádùn, mo fi yín
gbádùn,
mo ti ṣiṣẹ́ ó ti.
Tọ́ba tí gbogbo ẹ̀ bá túlẹ̀, ìwọ náà máa lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ìwọ máa ní tó ń pè ní Feikemi because the way you defend, you don't even have any point. You just want to debunk everything, whether it makes sense, it doesn't make sense.
You bring out evidence against you. You bring out evidence against you.
Feikemi, your time is near. You better start looking. You better start sending your resume out, right?
Sit down somewhere, Jerry. Anyway, thank you, Richie, for giving me the platform to speak, Jerry.
You bring out what's my offense.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. Feikemi, I like the fact that you're being bold to stay on the platform. And let me give you a clap for that.
It's not boldness, it's stupidity.
Like lion.
Boldness, it's stupidity. It's getting money, they are paying him. Because if this thing happens, we don't come here and start speaking like this.
Yes.
No, I mean, it's about time to dust your CV. It's about time to dust your CV, update your CV and start looking for a job.
Nobody's going to get this way. It's not serious.
You know,
Naira Marley. Wọ́n ní Iyabo Ojo sẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
I don't need
Naira Marley ló pa o.
I don't need employment.
Àwọn pọ̀ mi lè ka o. They said that Iyabo Ojo updated saying Iyabo Ojo has back out from Naira Marley kpai Mohbad.
He should not back out because she's the one that destroyed that did all these things.
Ogun mi ò lè ka yẹn.
You defend it.
Spending this message I got is I'm going to ask you. I got a question for spending. They said, could spending kill Mohbad?
My name of Kemi, please.
Over immunization,
please.
The money was flowing. Just my thoughts.
But you accuse me first now. Why did you accuse me that they are paying me? Do you have evidence? Do you have my receipt? Can you place my receipt?
Because because they are not paying you. You will not see the obvious and start denying it. Okay?
Which obvious? 90% of Nigeria don't want to hear anything about Mohbad again. You are saying obvious because you are outside there. You are deceiving yourself. You say obvious.
Yeah, well, I'm in Nigeria. Which one you are over there? Nobody is saying that they are not fighting. They are not fighting for Mohbad. They are fighting for Mohbad and Mohbad will get justice. Okay? If you are among those people that don't want justice for this guy, it will never work for you. Who will get this justice in whichever way.
Wọ́n máa ń jà gan débi pé wọ́n máa ń jà débi wípé ẹ̀rù ọmọ bá òun pé ṣé Omowummi yóò ní pa òun lọ́mọ ńjọ́ kan ṣá. So Kemi wait. Ìyá Mohbad said pé wọ́n máa ń jà débi wípé she will be afraid that hey, will this woman not kill my son one day? Bí ìjà wọn ṣe máa le tó ọ̀nà máa ń jà gan-an. Ọ̀nà máa ń jà gan-an pé òun máa wò pé ṣé ọmọ yìí yóò ní pa òun lọ́mọ ṣá? Ṣé ọmọ yìí yóò ní pa òun lọ́mọ ṣá? Àfìgbà tọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ pa lọ́mọ ó dẹ̀ la dírẹ́sì lọ́mọ yẹn dẹ̀ pa lọ́mọ. Kí lè mọ̀?
Please abeg drop Kemi please Sariche.
The area is quick one. I remember one time you said we have to go for a vacation after the justice. Since tomorrow is end of the corona, are we still going to book our tickets?
This is Project Club, you go. Your joke is very, very always expensive. I'm joking. Justice is not ending tomorrow. Justice will end the day we get Pinafore, the uniform, orange.
I'm waiting for that day. I'm waiting for that day.
I already know the people I'm buying tickets for.
I'm waiting for that day.
The day will never come.
That day, me, I will go to Nigeria. That day, I will go to Nigeria.
The day will never come.
He said, Supreme, listen to VDM.
Don't worry.
What did VDM say? Is VDM again on the line? Don't worry with VDM. VDM is in good hands.
VDM, power to the people.